Man, I will not be able to remember the voices, but we'll figure it out, I guess. Alright, shall we give it a go?
I go ahead.
Accidental double click, panic.
Extremely eager.
Yeah. Will this play the cutscene again? It should, right? Because it's the start of the day, and then we just call
I don't
it.
think so. I think it will do so.
Nah. Oh yeah, this awkward situation again.
It's been what, 15 years?
About that, yes.
15 years. Oh wait, I think that might be you.
I
Actually,
have. How would we know?
yeah, there's no. You can never know. In fact,
You've suffered?
you've suffered.
But now, the perfect opportunity has presented itself. At last, I shall have my revenge.
What?
Nani? Merry Christmas. 15 years ago, there was a war. Oh my god, Bango, you shot him. What the fuck?
Oops.
December 25th, 10 a.m., 10:08 a.m., Wright & Co. Law Offices.
Hey, Nick. Do you know if there are any good waterfalls around here?
Waterfalls? Dare I ask why?
Duh, Nick. Isn't it obvious?
Before we continue on, how's the audio? Because I had to fuck with the audio levels again when we were playing other shit the other day, so... Is Bango very audible? Is the game audible? Is everything roughly as it should be? Or should I tinker with it a bit? I'm finally gonna bang after 15 years. This is not the bang I wanted. Yeah, it's going out with bang is pretty hard sometimes. Well, we continue in the meanwhile.
I need a waterfall to stand under, preferably a freezing one.
Oh, is that part of your spirit medium training?
Of course. Except I've been slacking off lately.
I'd say cube is a tiny bit too loud, but very manageable. In that case, I'll just turn up the rest so you can turn down the overall volume. How's about that? Let's try this maybe. TY for feedback.
I need to brave the elements and be forged anew under the rushing spring waters.
Okay. I don't know about any falls per se, but Gourd Lake is pretty close.
Oh, darn.
Sorry, them's the breaks. Couldn't you just take a cold shower or something?
Good idea.
So much for rushing spring waters. Next in the news. A large unidentified animal was sighted at Gourd Lake. The town is buzzing with excitement. Locals are calling it Gordy, and a tip to the hat to Nessie, the Loch Ness monster. Though its namesake, Nessie, proved to be a hoax, locals are confident that Gordy is the real deal. Boring. Can't they show real news for a change?
Nick?
Huh?
The water pressure's kinda low in that shower.
You want more pressure, huh? Why don't you go down to the fire department and have them spray you with a hose?
Good idea, Nick.
Apparently, Fablet is no aid in detecting sarcasm. We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Strange occurrences continue at Gourd Lake, but this time it's murder. Gourd Lake again? The body of a man was found in the lake early this morning. A suspect was apprehended. Sources inside the police department revealed that the suspect's name is Miles Edgeworth, age 24. Edgeworth was an up-and-coming prosecutor known for his skill and connections. He was guaranteed a long and rewarding career. Has he thrown it all away? Edgeworth? What's going on? Edgeworth would never do something like...
Nick?
Yeah, Maya?
The fireman yelled at me when I called him.
We've got bigger things to worry about than that. They arrested Edgeworth.
What? You mean the prosecutor?
Yeah, he's a suspect in a murder.
What? When? Where? Whom? Why? How?
I don't know.
Let's go find out, Nick.
Alright. Off to a great start. Let's see if the sky is still blue. Looks like it's cleaning day again at the hotel across the way. I hear they're planning a second branch outside the city. I can see the bellboy getting the angle of that screwdriver in the drawer just right. Maya brought in a poster of the Steel Samurai the other day. We had a big fight over whether to put it up or not. I know she's just waiting for a chance to sneak it up on the wall. Difficult looking legal books stand in a formidable row. They mock me. I tried reading one and it made my head hurt. When I closed it, it slipped out of my hand. Then my foot hurt too.
See, I feel like a heated argument with a lawyer in this universe would involve a lot of wind rushing and shockwaves and whatnot.
Yeah, minor explosions. Things flying about the room. Mia's desk. If we had more clients, I would probably sit here more often. Lately, I've been spending more time on the couch watching TV. Well, good thing you killed someone, so you're busy now.
Yeah, NP.
Mia's favorite
Just making sure that the job market keeps going.
Yeah, the story also keeps going. Someone has to do it. Mia's favorite plant. Its name is Charlie. Maya has gotten the knack of watering it lately. Charlie's been perking up these days. Good for you, Charlie. Alright. Hey, Maya, check this shit out. You know, I think it's developing a nice luster.
I'll look at your badge later, Nick. We got work to do.
Suppose you're right. Alright, shall we? Hey, we can actually go straight to Gourd Lake, huh? December 25th, Detention Center, Visitors Room... Oh, there's no number after that, whoops.
You know, Nick, we've all been in here one time or another, haven't we?
I guess it comes with the territory.
I'm not sure it's something we should mention to too many people. Ah!
Hey, Edgeworth, come back! Dude, you look huge!
What are you doing here? Nick, I don't think he's in a very good mood.
Well, he is in detention. Were you in a good mood when you were here?
So you've come to laugh at the fallen attorney? Then laugh. Laugh. Well, why aren't you laughing? Nick, should we be laughing?
Nah, it's a trick. Laugh and he'll get mad, or burst into tears. Edgeworth, we don't have so much free time we can spend it coming down here to laugh at you.
Yes, you do.
Actually, he's right.
I hoped you wouldn't come. I didn't want you to see me. Not like this.
I didn't want to see you like this either, believe me. Alright, let's have a look around. The chair does fit him. He does look very tall in there, yeah. Well, for the camera. Skirt monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch since I came in. A real pro. Or maybe he's just nervous with Edgeworth in the room. Hey, Edgeworth, check this shit out.
The game.
Sorry, what?
I don't think he's moved since the start of the game.
He's very diligent.
Your attorney's badge.
Edgeworth, let me defend you.
Good one, right? But I'm not that hard up. Not yet. What do you mean by that? Me? Trust a wet behind-the-ears lawyer with only 3 trials under his belt? Never. What? My case is near hopeless, right? Every defense attorney I've talked to has turned me down.
You were very quick with them. What?
Simply put, they were afraid they lose. It occurred to me it might be my fault that they lack confidence. After all, I did get every single one of their clients declared guilty.
Yeah, so they should be used to it by now. I don't believe it.
Regardless, I don't want you involved in this. You, in particular, I cannot ask to do this.
What happened? Edgeworth, tell me what happened.
Why should I? What are you gonna do about it? Duh! We're gonna help you, that's what! help me? You? Don't be ridiculous.
Sorry?
You're a novice. You've only been in 3 trials.
Hey!
Sure, you got lucky in 1 or 3. But your luck's bound to run out someday. You need real skill, right? Experience. Nick, he's insulting you! Nick? Why am I the one that always has to get angry? This motherfucker's telling you to have experience for a job on a rookie application!
We also rolled his ass 3 times, or twice at least, in court, so he's one to talk. The murder took place at Gourd Lake, correct?
Yes, late last night.
Lake is a long way away from your offices and the courthouse. Why were you down there?
I see no need to tell you. Mr. Edgeworth? You didn't really... Gordy. Huh? I went to see Gordy. Gordy? What's that?
I'll tell you later. Why won't Edgeworth talk to us? Edgeworth, this is really hard for me to ask, but you didn't do it, right? Right?
Think what you will. I've only one request.
Oh?
Stay out of this case. Why? Nick is trying to help you. I know that. But I don't want your help, okay? Why not? Look, just go away and leave me alone. Nick. Mr. Edgeworth did it, didn't he?
Maya, let's go investigate elsewhere.
But Nick?
Alright, time to go to Gourd Lake entrance. Look at that, Gourd Lake Nature Park. Oh boy, oh boy. Was hoping the game would give you the dialogue option to laugh at him. Choices in my straightforward virtual novel? I don't think so. I say, even though we do get choices in this quest, actually. Or in this case. Gourd Lake entrance, December 25th.
This is where it happened?
Yeah, Gourd Lake is in the middle of this park.
I can see some police walking around in there.
Questioning people, probably.
Hey, isn't that Gumshoe over there?
Well, pal. There's enough of us here. Anyone found anything?
Sorry, sir. Nothing.
Idiot! The trial's tomorrow. We need clues on the double.
But, sir, there weren't any clues. That's why we arrested that attorney, Mr. Edgeworth. It's clear, sir. He's the one who...
Shut up! Just you try saying that again. I'll make you sorry if you do. So just get out of my face, pal.
Yes, sir.
Detective Gumshoe's kind of scary today.
Croots. Ah! Hey, you're that hairy guy, Hairy Butts! Right, Phoenix Wright. Will he ever learn my name? Just what are you doing here, pal? Investigating? Huh? Well, yes, I suppose. Well, I'm here to help. Ask me anything you want. Bring it!
He seems different than usual. I wonder what's up. Mr. Edgeworth hasn't actually asked us to defend him yet.
Huh? Oh, you don't say. Alright, let's have a look around first. Always gotta get the lay of the land. Let's look at some trees. Feel winter's chill from the bare leaf trees today. What is it about winter that turns people into poets?
I don't know, but my toes are starting to feel numb.
Yes, my poetry has that effect on some people.
I should think about some secrets lying underneath temples. That might get them to sweat again.
Hey, how's the auto report? Fully up to date and shit. Yeah, well, not until we get it for the 3rd time. The sign says Gourd Lake Nature Park. This place is full of families picnicking on the weekend.
But no waterfall.
Not many picnickers come here for spiritual training, Maya. Hey Gumshoe, look at this, I'm a lawyer. That badge. You're showing that to the wrong guy, pal. You gotta show that to someone who needs it. This is a subtle hint, although obviously I would never need a hint like that. Detective Gumshoe, do you know what happened here? Huh? You don't know, pal? No. Wow, okay, Mr. Head in the Fluffy Pink Clouds lawyer. Head in the... huh? Never mind, I'll tell you. It happened last night, about 15 minutes after midnight. There was a boat out on Gourd Lake. In that boat were 2 men. One of those men shot the other with a pistol. And... oh.
And the shooter was Mr. Edgeworth?
A cop who arrived on the scene arrested him.
How did they get there so fast?
Well, there was a witness. When the report came in, we raced to the lake. A witness?
You don't think Mr. Edgeworth is a murderer, do you?
Absolutely not. It's impossible. I don't care if there's a witness either. I don't believe a lick of it.
Right. Who cares what the witness says? We've never given a shit about that in court either way.
Hey, I care.
You really believe in him, don't you, Detective?
Of course I do, but the police are pretty sure he's the killer. Nobody's even really taking this investigation that serious, man.
Oh no.
After all the help Mr. Edgeworth has been to us, hard to imagine that no one's standing up to take his side.
Well, at least you are, Detective. At least you are. Helped us with updated autopsy reports and salary cuts and shit.
He's been taking
Is it true? No one will take Mr. Edgeworth's case?
Yeah, he's a bit of a celebrity. You defended him and lost. Your reputation will be sure to suffer. What's more, the case against him is... well, it's pretty solid. I suppose it would be if they have a witness. Hey, pal! Don't tell me you're going to turn your back on him too. Remember the Steel Samurai case? Mr. Edgeworth helped you get your client declared innocent. I know. I went to Edgeworth. I tried. He really doesn't want us to represent him. Especially not us, he said. What? Well, that doesn't make any sense, pal. You should have heard him talking about you after that trial. He kept saying, right, over and over.
Nick? I'm not sure that's a good sign.
Neither am I. Why wouldn't he want your help? I don't get it. Who was this witness? Sorry, pal, that's confidential. Anyway, the witness saw everything, apparently. I'm sure they'll turn up at the trial tomorrow. Was there only that one witness? Yep, it was pretty cold out on the lake last night. And it was Christmas Eve, after all. Still, we're being thorough. You never know when you're going to turn up another witness. That's why we're here today, checking things out. So far, we're coming up empty. Yeah, I wonder whether they're gonna fucking pull another witness or a fucking piece of evidence out of thin air again.
Oh, it's Christmas today. I'd forgotten. What are you getting for me? Blech. What are you getting for... Third time's the charm? What are you getting me for Christmas, Nick?
Talk to Santa.
Detective Gumshoe, sir.
What? Find something?
No, sir, not yet. But there was a call from the precinct. They want to hold an investigation briefing.
A briefing? Right, I'm off. Oh, sorry, pal. I guess you heard. I gotta go. Any last things you want to ask me about before I head back? The autopsy report. Let's go that one.
Well, are we sure we can get an updated one later?
It's true, yeah. I don't know. That feels like the most appropriate one, though. I'd like to ask both, ideally.
Like, potentially we can get that after asking, like, how do we get in touch with you?
Yeah, let's do that one then. You're not coming back, Detective. Probably not, pal. So what should we do if we have something to talk to you about? Ah, right. Here, I'll show you how to get to the precinct. Come down and see me anytime. Directions to the police station received from Detective Gumshoe. Someone who does not actually know the game plot, I'm wondering if this is actually a plot against Edgeworth by the guy who blackmailed most of the city. You would be, you know...
He's either in jail or potentially was executed.
Ideally both. Oh, hey, Detective Gumshoe. What? We'd like to take a look around in the park. Can we walk around? Yeah, no problem, pal. You got my permission.
You know, Nick, I think there's something to be said for talking to people when they're busy.
Yeah, they don't have time to think about not giving you information.
Right. Now, let's get investigating.
Well, I mean, he did want to give us information. We're kind of on the same side this time, so... Alright, time to go home and take a nap. No, we go to the Pubic Beach. On the 25th, Gourd Lake, Public Beach.
Wowzers. This is Gourd Lake?
Yep. I'm not sure it warrants a wowzers, though.
Probably not. But hey, look at that snack stand.
Samurai dogs.
Alright, please.
Sorry, either Discord or our connection is dying. Let's maybe hop to the other channel and see if that's also.
Sure.
Alright, say that line again when you're good to go.
I want a samurai dog, please.
Robotically saying samurai dog is amazing.
Oh,
Don't worry, got him, Mr. Roboto.
I require food sustenance, please, human, for your fellow human. I bet they're great.
With a name like Samurai Dog, how could they not be?
Well, they're a little behind the times, though. The kids are all into the Pink Princess now. I mean, like, you know?
Nope. He's just like me. Alright, let's have a look around. We have a lake.
Wow, God Lake's really big.
Yeah.
Say, Nick, why is it called Gourd Lake?
Oh. Well, a long time ago, they used to grow gourds here.
Whoa, no way. I'm sure it'd be because the lake looked like a gourd when viewed from above. You know, like an hourglass shape.
It is shaped like a gourd, actually, but that's just a coincidence.
Oh, okay.
Fandango is in an arc.
Oh, right, it doesn't work on your one. That's the one, right?
What? Oh, yeah. That's what you mean. A hot dog stand. It's closed. The Christmas fringe looks a little half-baked. The banner reads Samurai Dogs. Somebody needs to redecorate.
The shape will not be relevant later.
A lineup of plastic benches. Guess the idea is you buy a dog and eat it here. I doubt anyone would sit here and eat on a day like this. Except maybe Maya, if she had a samurai dog.
But she doesn't.
The trash can is empty. At least the place is well maintained. Huh, I almost didn't see that signpost. Left, boat docks, right, exit. Missing anything? Oh.
Huh, someone left some poppers here. You know, pull the string,
And
and it goes pop.
Yeah, I know the ones. You see them a lot around New Year's.
Hey Nick, they might be a clue. Let's take them.
Come on, admit it. You just want to pop them, right?
Was it that obvious?
Poppers. Sure, we take them. Absolutely. It's an adventure game, in a way. I suppose it couldn't hurt. Oh, where'd they go?
Into my pocket.
Fucking kleptomaniac. A classic party noisemaker. Pull the string, it goes bang. Not very clue-worthy. How dare you? These are very relevant.
I mean, they've been accepted into the court evidence, so
Yeah,
clearly
they must be meaningful. So we have
court
the
evidence
woods.
knows all.
We have Lake Woods and Rental Shop. Where do you want to go first?
Look at the woods.
Number 25th, Gourd Lake Woods. Your Honor, these poppers have been popped. There was no gunshot. It was just hooligans. The victim isn't even dead. They just had a heart attack.
I like it here, Nick. Look, someone's camping.
They've got guns camping at the scene of a murder.
Hey, Nick. If they were camping here last night, they might know something about the murder.
That's true. Good call, Maya. Let's go talk to them. Alright, time for a look around. Check out vehicle. This SUV has seen better days. It's dented all over. I can't believe anyone would drive their car down here. The sign says no camping. Funny place to pick to pitch your tent.
Wait. What if the sign said no setting up tents on fire?
I don't think they have signs like that.
Oh. The fuck?
I don't know. She just wants
I'm
to burn
confused by
shit,
my own
maybe.
character.
Is it normal to have 6 doors like that? That does
I
look a
don't
little
think
weird.
that's a door on the back, but yeah, it's kind of like a handle. I don't know what's going on with that. I mean, I was more curious about how they have hood-mounted wing mirrors.
That is also odd. Yeah, this is certainly some sort of creature. Also, the fucking extra lights here. The trees grow quite thick there. Further back, the trees fade into the shadow where the sunlight can't reach them.
Awkward. Hey, Nick.
What? Don't tell me you're hungry again.
No.
It must be in Forza 6. Guess the car was drawn by AI. Nah, it's predating that. 7? Horizon 6? I don't know.
I was just wondering, why are camping pots and pans made of aluminium?
They didn't talk about that in any of the law books.
So there's no law saying they have to be made of aluminum then?
I'm not having this conversation. There's food and some magazines on the sheet. It takes a pretty tough skin to camp in this cold.
I like they added the detail of putting paperweights on the corners of the blanket to keep them down.
Very cute. Avoiding the obvious, checking everything else first. Okay, never mind. This camera has a mic and some sort of attachment. It must take pictures when triggered by a noise.
Oh, cool. Let's try it out.
Welcome to Dimloose. Please no, it's leaving time.
Hi, I'm Nick. Maybe I'm not saying it loud enough. Hey, I'm Nick! Huh. Nick!
You stop that.
Maybe it's broken.
Don't kick it.
I just don't want to blow up my mic on your streams, though.
Well, I do have like a fucking whatchamacallit, not
Outro.
suppression, but like the thing that caps it
Balancer,
on
yeah.
output, so it should be fine anyway. Maybe it isn't set to respond to voices.
What then? These things?
Party poppers? You just got shot 417 times in the chest.
Well, it responded. Yeah! Hey you! Get your hands off of that! Eek! What in the Sam Hill? Look what you done now! There's a whole roll of film! Sorry? Sorry's nice, but don't pay my bills. You know how much a roll of that film costs? I'll pay you back. What are y'all thinking, setting off a party popper in a place like this? Well... What? I'm trying to play stupid me just because you think I'm some country bumpkin. Yeah, I know how y'all Yanks think. I say, those Southern folks talk with that exaggerated drawl, why they must be dumb. Well, let me tell you, just because I might be dumb don't mean we all are.
I'm so glad you're voicing this, by the way, rather than me.
Don't worry, I knew that I would have to take this one, don't worry. And who are you now? Her chaperone?
Yeah, no, rather, we're sort of friends?
Just figure out what y'all gonna say before you say it, for Jesus' sake. God, I'd rather sit through one of them Papa draws and listen to you stutter all day.
Oh boy. I guess we should pay her for the phone.
Watch it!
Yes, ma'am. Second thought, I'll pay later.
I'm really sorry.
Alright, anything else to examine? Let's have another look.
I am expressing anger.
Yeah. This camera is rigged to respond to noise, but it only responds to loud noises, like a party popper.
Or a murder.
Oh, sorry, my bad, I almost forgot. Hey, bitch, I'm a lawyer. Hey, this is my badge.
Huh? My badge is supposed to be all shiny and impressive? You a cop or something?
I'm a lawyer.
What? Y'all ain't gonna try and pull one of them lawsuits on me with that film now, are you? Because I'll have y'all know, I'm a fighter, and I wrestled meaner-looking things than you.
No, that's not it at all. We're here investigating a murder that took place here on the lake.
I'm going to struggle with the way that her accent is written on the text,
Yeah.
actually. My eyes are crossing.
Understandable.
A murder? Sounds cool. Why didn't y'all say that in the first place? Go ahead, ask me anything you like.
Alright, Simon. Finally,
Howdy.
some cooperation.
You too. Y'all can come out hiding now. I won't bite. Hard.
Come to think of it, where did Maya get to?
Sorry. I was feeling a little overwhelmed. The culture gap and all. Never your mind, honey. I can talk Yank for you if it pleases you. Thanks. I think I'll be okay. Great then. I'm Lotta. Lotta Hart, but y'all can call me Lotta.
Every time I see the move option on screen, I get the image of, in my mind of shoving a person on the way so you can see clues behind them. Yeah, just like scoot them to the side slightly so you can have a look around.
Yeah, Phoenix does not. It's just a guy just goes, just pushes him. I'm here photographing a meteor showers for a research project. Mad pleased to meet you.
A likely story, Lotta. If that even is your real name. Lotta Hart sounds pretty made up, but so do most names in this actually, so.
Oh yeah, when was that murder anyway? I ain't seen much television lately.
Pick them up with both hands, lift, put them over to the right, put down, release.
I also imagine the Half-Life sound effect when you pick up ammo and stuff and put them down.
Yeah. It happened late in the night on Christmas Eve.
That's so. Christmas Eve.
A man on a boat was shot. Did you see anything?
Well, let me see. A boat, you say? I reckon I might have seen one. Not sure, though. Y'all gotta remember, I've been watching this here lake for a good 3 days now. I've seen enough boats to choke a mule. Kinda hard to remember which one I've seen.
I reckon it only takes one boat to choke a mule, really.
So what is it you do, Lotta? Huh? Me? Y'all don't really want to know that, do ya? Actually, I'm a research student at County U. Oh, Country U. Right in the heart of the Heartland. Wow, neat. Nick, she's a research student at university. Country U.
So I hear.
So when did you come up here? Let me see. I guess it was about 3 days ago.
What are you photographing?
Didn't I tell you that already? Meteors. Yep. Meteor showers.
Falling stars? With the camera pointed at the lake. It seems, must have the Ulysses
That goes off
disaster
my
from...
sound.
Yeah. Classic meteors just breaching the sound barrier up in the sky and the camera taking pictures of them. Must have the Ulysses disaster from Ace Combat if you're using a mic to trigger the camera taking pics of meteors. Yeah, it's also a little off.
She gets it. That's quite a camera you have there. Y'all better know it. It's German made. Genuine Solingen.
Isn't that where they make the knives?
Is that even remotely correct in German?
Solingen, close enough, I guess.
Okay.
Forgot I have to play.
So, what's that device you have stuck to the camera? Huh? Device? The camera went off all by itself when I fired my party popper. Oh, that might triggers the shutter whenever it detects certain sounds. It's programmed to pick up loud noises right now.
Oh, game.
Maya?
She's a ghost! Help!
A programmable camera. Neat. Oh god, the game is really chugging.
Oh, it only did that once for me. I don't know.
Oh, it's still funky frame rate for me. I think it's smoothed out, actually, looking at the arrow now.
I don't really see any issues on OBS or whatever. It might just be Discord being shut down.
Yeah. Doesn't matter too much, though. I just need the text, so...
Lotta's camera, set to automatically take a picture when a loud noise is detected, faces the lake. Added to the court record. Hey, let's talk about your camera somewhere. Lotta?
Yeah?
So your camera, it triggers some loud explosion noises.
Yep.
Actually, the victim in the case we're researching, he was shot with a pistol.
A pistol?
Right. Now, wouldn't a gunshot make a similar noise to our party popper?
I guess it would.
Your camera didn't get a picture of the murder, did it?
Hey, y'all are pretty bright.
Huh?
I'll see what you're saying. Tell you what, I'll have a look-see at my film.
There would have been a photo taken late last night.
I checked them once. Don't remember if there was anything on them, though. But what if I got something? I could be a witness to a genuine murder. Yeehaw! I'll go check that film. Y'all come back now, you hear? She went inside her SUV.
Camera pen right, camera pen left. Oh, different character.
I guess we should come back later.
Fair enough. Let's later back come time. Alright, let's check out the boat rental shop. December 25th, boat rental shop.
Nick, what is this place?
It's a rental shop for boats. A boat rental shop. Closed for Christmas, it seems. I guess a murder taking place on one of the boats wouldn't be good for business either.
Boats? I've never ridden on a boat.
Really? Well, how about we go out on one when the trial is finished?
Hey, good idea. You bet.
Bonding. Let's have a look at the trees. There's more forest off that way. I doubt I'd find any helpful clues in there. Window. A small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around. They're probably closed because it's Christmas. There are some boats floating at the dock. Was one of these boats used in the murder, I wonder?
Nick?
Oh?
I changed my mind. I don't really want to go for a boat ride.
Too shaky, maybe? Man, I can't show anyone my badge here, what the fuck?
Or more, I just don't know if you're going to shoot me. Maybe that's part of the experience, I don't know.
Yeah, it's part of the classic boat rental experience. Comes with some adventure.
Free complimentary call 45.
Yeah. Let's check out the criminal affairs department and talk to Gumshoe. December 25th, police department.
Samgu.
Criminal affairs,
I guess Detective Gumshoe's still in that meeting.
Hey! Thanks for coming on down, pal.
Detective Gumshoe?
We just finished the meeting, for better or for worse. I get the feeling we're in for some bad news. Let's have a look around first. That must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself.
Alright. Hands against the wall, all ya. Don't even think about escaping. I got eyes in the back of my head.
He must be doing image training for arrests. These are the detectives' desks. There are computers and files on each one. Funny, they're a lot tidier than I'd expect. I guess the detectives don't spend a lot of time at their desks. This must be the chief of the detectives here. He's glued to his computer screen.
God, Lake. God, he's sighted. I don't believe it.
Shouldn't you be reading something more important? Hey, is that the police department's mascot? That's
the blue badger. So it's chief as well, I just realized. It was my idea. I made it. It's my mascot.
I see. How nice.
I'll get him assigned mascot of the criminal affairs department if it's the last thing I do.
Good luck. Poster of a female police officer. Wait, no, that's the latest Babes in Uniform calendar. My bad. Certainly a place to be. Hey, bitch, check out my... Oh, never mind. Do you know anything about the victim yet? No, still can't ID him.
Has Mr. Edgeworth said anything?
Not a word. So, how did the meeting go? I can't tell you, pal. You're a lawyer. True. You know, I don't know what to believe anymore. Sure, Mr. Edgeworth's human like you or me. Still, I get the feeling that if he'd done something wrong, he wouldn't go hiding it. That's just the kind of guy he is. Why can't anyone else see that?
So, they think that Edgeworth did it.
Well, the trial is starting tomorrow as scheduled.
I see.
Hey, in the end you did tell us about the meeting. Don't go telling anyone else, pal. Yes, sir. And do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth. He needs help, and you're the ones to help him. I'm sure he's got some reason why he won't talk to us.
Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. Detective, how come you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much?
Well, I think that was obvious. We got a strong working relationship, us two. Me taking the blame for everything going wrong and him just winning. We trust each other, and that's how it works.
A working relationship?
See, Mr. Edgeworth always gets his defendants declared guilty every time. Yeah, his methods might be a little extreme at times, but there's a reason. He trusts our investigation, see? He trusts us to get the right man. That's why I work extra hard, pal. We've got to earn that trust he places on us.
I see.
Mr. Edgeworth is a man you can trust, and you have my word on that.
I mean, extreme might be a bit of an interesting way to say
Yeah.
the word illegal, but...
It's fucking making shit up as he goes. But I mean, that seems to be part of the job, as we will very soon learn from his mentor. I was wondering, did you ever get that autopsy report? We didn't even ask about one. Oh, that! Yeah, I made a copy for you. Time of death, sometime on the 24th or 25th. Cause 1 bullet shot to the heart.
I did actually see a clip earlier of a lawyer playing Ace Attorney, and then when updated autopsy report came on screen, he just went, "You can't do that!"
Yeah, I mean... Yeah. Thank you.
Nick,
Oh?
can you show me that photo of the victim? That face.
Someone you know?
I don't know. I just have this feeling that I've met him somewhere a long time ago.
I'm sure it's nothing. Hey, there's someone that took a picture. You probably wanna... never mind. Right, I think we're donezo here then. Let's go and get official... Never mind. Let's go back to Gord Lake and find Gordy.
No.
Yeah. It doesn't even need to say it, it's just the absence speaks for us.
It's a shame it doesn't make him fade in and then fade out.
Yeah.
He just appears, scowls, and leaves.
Mm-hmm. That is something he is very good at. December 25th, Gord Lake Woods.
Hey, y'all. Lotta. Wait up a sec. Wait, we got Bingo. Bingo? My automatic camera took 2 pictures last night. Hey. This is them. Take a look.
Wait,
See? See? He's shooting in with that pistol.
it looks that way, yes.
But you can't really tell who that is shooting. Yeah, well, there was enough fog out there last night to strangle a bullfrog. But, you know, seeing these photos reminded me of something. What? I saw the murder happen. I'm a witness. What?
Are you serious?
Of course.
How do you forget? Never mind.
Do you reckon I should tell the cops? I mean, they are talking about the fact they have a witness, so I don't really know what the fuck's going on.
I reckon so. I reckon so.
What's that? Now don't you go trying to mock my accent. I'm a sensitive lady. Okay, so I'm off to talk to the cops. Y'all can have this photo. Later. Just gonna casually blue ball you about the second one.
Wait, Lotta.
What? Can't y'all see I'm kinda busy?
Tell us what you saw, too, please.
Nice try, honey, but I wasn't born yesterday. I'm a witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice, and that means the cops. I'd sooner eat the south side of a northbound skunk than tell you. Lotta? Don't let it get your skivvies in a bunch. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. Or was that the other way around? Eh, no matter. I'm gone. Hey, maybe they'll let me do some testifying. Hot darn. She left. Well, that's one more witness. What do we do now, Nick?
Well, she saw something. There's not much we can do about it.
Okay, thank you, Mario, for actually acknowledging there's 2 witnesses. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Question is, what exactly did she see? I guess we'll find out in the trial tomorrow. Big photo added to the court record, taken automatically on 12/25 at 12:15 AM. Well, I guess we're done here. Time to leave, and nothing weird's happening on the way out. What the fuck? December 25th, Gourd Lake, public beach.
Nothing weird is happening. Wait, why is it telling me the date?
Yeah.
Looks like the police have given up their interviewing. Hey! Wait, was it who I think it is?
It is who you think it is, yeah.
Ah! Nick, I think Santa's mad at you. Long time no see, Nick. Nick, you know Santa? Wow, Nick and Saint Nick. Hey, I see the connection.
Don't be ridiculous.
Dude, it's me.
Larry! What are you doing here?
Isn't it obvious I'm working my day job? I sell samurai dogs. Want one? Gotta get money for dates, you know? My girl Kiancé deserves the best.
Kiancé? Not another model, I hope.
Oh, Kiancé's a fine woman, Nick. It was her idea that I wear this costume. She was all, you go, girlfriend, you know? She bought this costume for me.
That's great, Larry.
Wow, a Santa costume. She must be really nice. Whoa, cute. Nick, who's she? She's not your...
Not my... what? No, she's not.
I'm his partner, Maya Fey. I'm, the little sister. Sister? Wow, Nick must be tough. Oh, wow, Nick, must be tough. Working 9 to 5, having to take care of a little sister? No, I'm not Nick's sister. I'm my older sister's little sister. Huh, sounds great.
Don't worry, Maya, he's not listening.
Well, not now, anyway.
Hey, Larry, check it out, I'm a fucking lawyer, dude.
Huh? Oh, that's your attorney's badge, isn't it? Dude, you really helped me back in that trial. Sorry, I can't really pay you.
Cause you blow it all on Kiancé.
But you can have all the dogs you want. Really?
Larry, if you let her at your dogs, you won't have any left for the other customers.
Hey, no problem. That's what makes her happy, you know?
How many times do I have to remind you that it was me who got you off the hook? Let's have a chat. Hey Larry, there was a murder here last night, and since you work here, have you heard anything?
Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with Kiancé, obviously. He wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold. Oof. Hmm?
I think what you just said caught him off guard, Maya.
No, it's just... Kiancé is not in town right now. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot.
A model, I knew it. Well, anyway, there was a murder here on the lake. The trial's tomorrow.
Huh, neat.
The defendant is Edgeworth, Miles Edgeworth.
Nick? Why would Larry know Edgeworth? Whoa, Nick! You don't mean that Miles Edgeworth? Old Edgy?
Yeah, he's a murder suspect.
Whoa, murder? Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry? Yeah, of course. Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school. What? You don't tell me shit, Nick!
They just immediately hard switch topics because of the order that the dialogue options are in.
Well, let me do it for you. Tell me about the dogs! Huh? Oh, you mean the samurai dogs? Why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look gourd-shaped. Oh, well, originally they were gourd dogs, you know, like guard dogs. Ouch. The samurai thing was Kyonse's idea. Oh, she's my woman, you know. She was all, change the name and you go, girlfriend. She made me that banner. Man, the kids can't get enough of those samurai dogs. Something about that just seems wrong. Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake with that big news. The big news? Yeah, Gordy. Gordy?
Let's stick with Gordy then.
What's Gordy? Huh? Oh, you mean you don't know? It's here, in this very lake. A giant, mysterious monster. Gordy! A monster? Yeah. Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo. Wow. It's really real.
Giant lifeform appears in Gourd Lake. Hot news.
Nick! A monster! A real monster! Look! That woman, she has no eyes!
Yeah. It's probably just a log or something, right? No, I'm not human. I am a monster from Gourd Lake. Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took the photo. What's this? I set the camera to automatic, and when we got into the frame, I heard a loud bang, like an explosion, followed by the sound of something slipping into the water.
Wish I could have seen it.
Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Larry, could I borrow this article from you?
Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million. 1 million?
Grow up, Larry. Article about a monster sighted at Gourd Lake.
So, Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry? Yeah, Nick, him, and I used to hang out all the time. Wow, I never knew. And don't get me wrong, he's always been kind of a stick in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like father. Like his father? Yeah, Edgy's Bob was a famous defense lawyer back in the day. Wow. Wait. You said defense lawyer? Yeah. Wait a second. But Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney. What? Edgy's got a proboscis in his knee? No, he's a prosecuting attorney. That's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer. Huh. Go figure. He always used to talk about defending the weak who are unable to defend themselves. Man, he used to go on and on about man's duty to society and all that. What a bore. I wonder what changed his mind, though. Do you know, Nick? Nick?
I refuse to comment, apparently.
Man leaves.
Yep. Alright, let's show you everything.
What's that?
It's a camera. You take pictures with it.
Huh? Larry, you don't know what a camera is? Of course I know. Hey, if you're looking for a bona fide junior high graduate, I was talking about that weird contraption on the camera.
Oh, that. Well, it's hard to explain. Just forget about it.
What took you showing me it then? Jeez.
Fair point. Hey, look, someone was shot. Hey, Larry, you know this guy?
Who's this?
I don't know. That's why I asked you.
Who's this, Maya? Well,
Oh wait, Maya said she had seen him before, didn't she? What?
what's this? You know, Maya's been getting pretty bad lately, Nick.
Actually, the photo is blurry, Larry. It was taken last night.
Last night.
Yeah, there's nothing extra to see on this. Fair enough. Alright, I think it's leaving time. Nice talking to you, Larry. Anything new to
Hey, Larry,
comment
check
on?
out this newspaper you gave me.
Yeah, I restrained myself there for a moment. I can't get over the samurai dogs.
The original samurai dogs, no less. Hey man, whoever calls their product the original first wins.
Why don't you add world famous to the sign?
Hey, good idea.
What have I done?
Hey Nick, benches. Let's take a break. Maybe have a dog?
I think not. It's too cold to sit and eat hot dogs out here.
Would be city boy. You should try standing under a freezing waterfall sometime.
No, thank you. I think I'll be fine. Okay, I think we're done here, no? Let's go and see if Edgeworth finally is coming to us. Where else are we going, actually, then? I guess here.
Edgeworth, you look tiny. I can't even see you now.
You look small. Summer 25th, Police Department Criminal Affairs.
Not a gumshoe in sight.
If you're looking for Detective Gumshoe, he's in the questioning room. Apparently an important witness turned up.
No wonder how that happened.
It'll be in there a while.
Not a heart. Has to be.
Uh-oh. Well, in that case. Wait, where else are we going?
Oh, maybe back to the boathouse? I think
Yeah,
a thing
maybe.
might happen now.
Oh yeah, I think I know what you mean. Nope,
Oh,
never
no.
mind. I don't think there's anything here. Maybe we go home for a change? Beep beep boop. What is it?
Oh, nothing. Just something's bothering me. Could you show me that autopsy report once more?
I haven't updated it yet, don't worry.
Hey, I remember now. This guy. He's a lawyer that was at the office Maya worked at. I met him once when I was there to hang out with Sis.
That office... Wait... You mean Grossberg's office?
Right, that guy.
That was the last name I expected to come up. Maybe I should go talk to him, for old time's sake. Yeah, it's weird, it's almost like all the cases come together for this final story of the base game. How strange. Grossberg's Law Officers. Summer 25th, Grossberg Law Officers. Man, it feels like there's something missing in the decor of this room. Like, I don't really know what exactly. Ahem! That old familiar clearing of the throat. Aha! You're Mia's something, are you not? I was her understudy, yes. Phoenix Wright. Aha! And you're Mia's something too, are you not?
Her little sister, yes.
You've grown. You've come to look a lot like your sister, you know? It takes me back. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see? Mr. Grossbeck, sir? Ah yes, I beg your pardon. Of course you came here to discuss something. What is it then? Something the matter? Hey, bitch. No, I don't want to talk to you. I want to show you something. Look at this. You've really grown up in the past few years, my dear. How proud Maria would be if she could see you now.
She said she was more worried about me than anything.
Aw, just go and take the compliment, will you? Actually, we should probably have an examination,
Wait,
shouldn't we?
you showed your badge and then
Yeah.
you complimented Maya?
It's weird, isn't it?
Hang on a minute.
A table for clients. An elegant ebony case, and if I'm not mistaken, that lighter is made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone here's got money to burn.
We should put things on our client table too.
I'm not really into smoking.
We could put out candy or gum.
Classy.
Why is the wall there a different color?
The big painting was hanging there until recently.
Huh. What happened to it?
Well, he gave it to someone.
I bet he gave it to some romantic interest. Love blooms eternal, Nick.
Yeah.
I wonder if that line changes depending on what you said, because you did say you gave it to him because they were lovers.
Yeah, true. Maybe. Expensive-looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive-looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read.
Well then, let's take them back to our office. You won't miss them.
This kleptomania over here. We don't need them.
Then can we take that wooden bear? What the fuck, Maya?
It is kind of cute. Of her to try and steal everything.
She fucking goes for it.
She just fucking yoinks everything. Solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster.
Hey Nick, I want a desk like that in our office too.
I don't know, I don't think I'm ready to sit at a desk like that yet.
Huh? I meant for me.
You'd better start saving your allowance then. Right. There was a murder last night. A murder? You haven't heard? I just got up, you see. Well, Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol. Edgeworth? What? Who did he shoot? Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown. This is terrible news indeed. I guess he hadn't heard anything. Mr. Grossberg, whatever happened to that painting? Why are we asking this now? Oh, yes! I do not think it shall ever be coming back home to this office. Can't exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose it's my just desserts. Old bitter desserts. This guy. Strange. I thought I've seen this man somewhere before. Ah! Do you remember? He was a lawyer, here, in my office. That's Hammond, Robert Hammond.
Mr. Hammond?
And you say this is the man Miles Edgeworth shot? Yep, no further talk about that, fair enough. Who is this Hammond guy, anyway? Mr. Hammond, he was the defense attorney in that case. In that case? Yes, the DL6 incident. DL6? Why does that sound so familiar? Perhaps you remember. I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial of Mia's murder. That was the incident where the police were so at a loss they used a spirit medium.
Wait, you don't mean... Was that medium my mother?
Yes, my dear. The spirit medium, Misty Fey, your mother, contacted the spirit of the victim. Sign here. But the case was a loss. No conviction was made. The DL6 incident, yes. Happened 15 years ago. A very strange case indeed. They never caught the criminal, right? Correct. Misty Fey used her powers to talk to the spirit of the late victim. Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case and the suspect was declared innocent.
The police blamed my mother, calling her a fraud.
You guys went to a fucking spirit medium, you're the frauds.
You were the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg?
Yes, quite. Sounds very
Thank you.
No, please. Don't mention it. DL6. I never thought I'd hear that name again.
But wait. What does that case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth?
It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth.
What? His father?
You want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this, I'm sure he'll talk to you. But his father, we can't really talk to him.
Wait. This is a photograph of my mother.
Misty Fey's photo added to the court record. An old photograph, DL6 incident, Exhibit A is written on the back. It's pretty mean.
Bit rude.
Hey, have you heard of Gordy? Let's talk about something much more important here. My apologies. I'm not sure I can help you with that. Yeah, no one can. It's kind of hard to get a hang of. Alright, Edgeworth, it's talking time. December 25th.
Get in here, you motherfucker.
Detention Center's visitors room.
What's this? I was hoping you got my message the first time.
Edgeworth, what about your defense?
It's no concern of yours.
Guess he hasn't found anyone yet. Can I ask you about the murder?
Right. I'll ask you again, just leave me alone. Please, try to understand. I'm not doing this to prove I'm tough or because I look down on you. I just don't want you anywhere near this case, understand?
Alright, it's time. We drop the hammer. Edgeworth?
It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited. You've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit it, I'm impressed, right? You were always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you?
About the DL6 incident.
Right, DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. That's why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. Just wanted to keep you away from DL6.
So, you still think it would have been better for me to stay away?
I don't know. But I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. Ask whatever you like, and I'll answer to the best of my abilities.
Okay, step 1, strip naked.
Alright, gotcha. The DL6 incident was when my father died. Right before my eyes. He was shot and killed, and I saw it all. My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, a suspect was arrested, a man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name.
And Hammond is the victim in the Gourd Lake murder.
Correct. That spirit medium, that was my mom. What? You mean you're... Huh. Strange. Thought that terrible incident was about to end, and now this.
About to end?
The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago, on December 28th. December 28th? Statute of limitations on case runs out in 3 days.
What?
Nick, what does that mean?
When the case the statute of limitations runs out, legally, the case never happened.
3 days from now, DO6 will be closed. Forever. What happened to the suspect? The one who got him off innocent? I don't know. He disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now.
I guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case.
So was your father a lawyer? He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently. So you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps? I'd rather not talk about it.
Do you have anything else to show? Not really. Are you gonna try to talk to us as we leave now or something? No. Huh.
Maybe you need to show me that badge again.
Yeah, fair enough.
Your attorney's badge? Can't say I really want to see one of those right now. Oh.
I'm okay.
Alright, fuck me, I guess. You would have thought there'd be a photo.
Edgeworth, did you shoot him?
What do you think, right?
I don't think that you're the kind to point a gun at anyone, no.
So you didn't shoot him? No, I didn't. It wasn't me.
No.
Right.
Hmm?
It pains me to ask you this now. I know. You want us to defend you. Yes. Will you?
Nope, sorry, game ends here, boy. Sorry, Edgy, no way!
Right. Nick!
Hey, don't look so serious, guys. I was kidding. Just a little joke.
There was nothing little or joke-like about it.
I thought it was funny.
Nick, do it over.
Yes, Your Honor. How could I refuse you, Edgeworth?
Thank you, Wright. You fucking madman.
This is my chance to finally pay you back.
Pay him back? Pay me back? For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you.
Never mind. I guess you don't really need to know.
Huh. My letter of requests. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe.
Oh my god, a lead. Document proving Edgeworth's request for an attorney. Well, I guess we should... What's that?
Earthquake? Nick? It's a big one! Whoa! Oh, that was scary.
Hmm? Oh, where's Edgeworth?
Oh, there. He's on the floor in a ball, shivering. I guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes.
I've heard of running, but curling up in a ball? I mean, he's in a fucking detention room. How the fuck is he gonna run, Phoenix?
Well, I guess we're done. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's going to stand up anytime soon. Let's go, Nick.
Right. You have to give Edgeworth's letter of request to Detective Gumshoe.
These two motherfuckers completely oblivious to an instinctual response the man just made. Holy shit.
Yeah. Well, that's slightly unusual. Well, anyway, off we go. What's going on here? What's wrong, Detective? This wild lady comes in here just a while ago. Says she came to talk to y'all after hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. What's this all about, pal? Not so hard. Why are you going around finding more witnesses? You want to give Mr. Edgeworth a death sentence, pal? No, not at all. Just, I mean, she did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't go around covering up evidence. You trying to say something about the way I do my job? No, sir.
Besides, the more witnesses we have in court, the more they'll start lying and the more we can fuck them up.
Yeah, there's gonna be more holes to poke, more runtime in the game and all that sort of good shit. So, what did Miss Hart say? She says she saw Mr. Edgeworth fire the pistol.
What?
She even had a photograph to prove it. Right, I saw it too. You really can't tell from the photo who it is shooting. That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo. She said it'll drop the quality a mite, but should let us see who's who.
She can do that?
Okay, so there's going to be an enlarged photograph that shows Edgeworth in the act. Great, just great.
Hey, look on the bright side, Phoenix. This is the first time a piece of evidence that's going to be in court has ever been told to you before the fucking trial begins.
Yeah, like either you yourself find it, or it will just show up randomly to undermine you. In any case, she's going to be the one testifying tomorrow.
Huh. What happened to the other witness?
Well, apparently there was a cancellation. A cancellation?
You can do that?
I'm afraid tomorrow is going to be life or death for poor Mr. Edgeworth. We got a witness who says she saw the very moment of the murder, and we got a photo taken when the shot rang out. I'd say that sounds like a pretty unwinnable case.
Updated photograph?
What did Mia used to say? He's innocent, there's got to be something I've overlooked. Sounds like Mr. Edgeworth is going to ask the state to assign a public defender. I was just asked to file the paperwork. You still got time, pal. Go talk to him again. For me, please. You have to convince him. You have to make him let you defend him, please. I know you're the only one who can do it, pal. You're the only one who can save Mr. Edgeworth.
I like to think that the whole time he's saying that, you're holding the letter in his
like
face. But
trying
he's just,
to...
yeah, he's just going. There's no stopping him now.
There's no sensory input at all. He's currently elsewhere mentally.
Mouth is functioning. Neurons not function for eyes.
Look what I got. Hey, you did it, pal. Glad I waited till the last minute to file those papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you. Thanks, Detective. Well, see you in court tomorrow, then. Good luck, pal. Hey! You guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried.
Worried? We're fine. I've lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now.
Oh, I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, right. He did seem to overreact a little, now that you mention it. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big quake. I'm going to go check on him. You two go eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later.
I wonder what it is with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes.
I wonder. He was never that scared of them when he was in school. And again, I only really got to know him in 4th grade. I transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth. Don't we all? To be continued.
Damn, an hour and a half, we haven't even been in a courtroom yet.
Has it been that long? Oh, my fucking... Holy shit, my dashboard has been frozen this entire time. I didn't see any new chat messages or anything up there. What the fuck?
Boy, okay.
It's been like over 45 minutes. I was looking at the clock earlier, like, damn, it's only been 44 minutes. This is going relatively quickly, I suppose. Nope, it turns out the fucking dashboard just didn't load for the last 45 minutes. Well, sorry for ignoring you.
Oh, so I just saw yours, Ard. This is the final story of the game. Of the base game, there is a bonus case, which is basically feature length as well for the first game. And then well, at some point we'll do the second one, I assume.
Yeah, there's like 18 games roughly of this series now at this point. But yeah, the first game has like...
I was also kind of surprised there were only 4 cases in the first thing, but then again, they are still pretty girthy.
Yep, I think there's more than enough playtime for like a full game in this. But just like if you look at the numbers and like the instances of stuff happening, it's maybe a little low. Okay, shave. Just thought you two were very focused, like I'm sure, yeah. Yeah, sorry, I don't know. Fucking Twitch just decided to not function today. Didn't even see it on the... Did those messages show up on the stream, by the way? Like your chat messages? Oh, okay, weird.
Yep.
I guess
or I've got the feed paused if you mean the on-screen thing.
I meant the on-screen thing.
Okay, I pause it so then I don't have like double feed going on.
Missed my spirit medium joke. Okay, I'm scrolling back up.
Didn't you make the spirit medium large before?
Nah, this time it's spirit medium to spirit rare. And then well done, spirit. Very good. God damn, I missed so much. I'm very sad.
Oh dear.
Okay, well, if I'm, again, not responding to messages for longer than a couple minutes, feel free to just fucking yell at me, which I will then not see, but then, like, maybe Bango will see and go like, hey, Cube, you're an idiot, and then I'll fix it. Alright, December 26th, 9:44 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. Karma?
That's right, Manfred von Karma. He's the best prosecutor there is. He hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career. He is a god of prosecution, right? A god. Not a single case? He'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything.
Sounds like someone else I know, Edgeworth.
You don't understand. I mean, he'll really do anything. Manfred von Karma is a man to be feared.
It's quite a claim coming from someone who forges evidence.
He taught me what it really means to prosecute.
What?
Just picture a prosecutor as vicious as me, multiplied by a factor of 10. Ugh. So, he was your teacher then, Mr. Edgeworth? Something like that.
The fighting god at the end? Well, let's not go that crazy. He's a bit of a weirdo, but he's not quite up on that level.
And now he's trying to get you found guilty? What a creep! Oh, wait. Maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you out? Oh shit. Hang on. My monitor has phased out twice in the past 5 minutes now. That's concerning.
Oh boy.
Not a chance.
Sorry, I couldn't find the mouse with my other hand while I was drinking.
He hasn't lost once in 40 years. 40 years. He's as ruthless as me, times 20. That's pretty ruthless.
Distinct lack of Ruth.
Like I said, he's a god among prosecutors.
Guess that's something like Mia was to me. Speaking of Mia... Maya?
Uh-huh.
We could really be using Mia's help right now, don't you think?
Oh,
No?
I can't. Sorry, I tried. I really tried, but I couldn't reach.
You couldn't reach?
I think it's because I haven't been training.
No, it's the reception of this building is kinda off sometimes.
My powers are weak again.
Oh man, what bad timing.
I'm really sorry. I'll try my best.
I hope so.
What are you whispering about?
Oh, it's nothing. Well, it's time. Let's head in. It's better not tell him that we're trying to get my former boss to help me out here.
Oh, what the hell voice do I do for this guy?
Well, still have a couple of seconds. December 26th, 10 AM. District Court, courtroom number 3.
He'll probably start morphing down the line, but we'll figure it out.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Von Karma, is the prosecution ready?
Fool. You seriously think that I would stand here while I'm not completely prepared?
Right, my apologies. Got the judge scared. Very well, your opening statement, please.
Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required?
He really is basically Edgeworth times X. He's certainly a creature, yeah. Nothing, of course. That should be fine. The prosecution may call its first witness.
What's with this guy? Is he royalty or something?
How am I supposed to fight against this?
I call the detective in charge of this case, Detective Dick Gumshoe.
Okay, I'll choose first. Let's see how this goes. Xworth.
Describe the incident, now.
Yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe looks nervous. Please take a look at the map. The murder happened late Christmas Eve, around midnight. There was one boat in the very middle of the lake. That's not the middle. There were 2 men on the boat. Now, there happened to be a woman camping here on the edge of the lake. At 12:10 AM, she heard 2 pistol shots. Then the boat started to move. Went towards the boat rental shop. Overhead map added to the court record.
Testify to the court about the arrest, now.
Wait, Mr. Von Karma.
Yes?
Actually, I'm the one that's supposed to be handling the proceedings.
Wrong. There is only one thing you need to do here. You will slam down your gavel and say the word guilty. That is your role.
Yes, of course, you're quite right. No, he's not. The rest of Edgeworth. Man called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight. We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all, but the next morning a body was found in the lake, so we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. I see. Very well.
Begin your cross-examination, attorney, now.
Alright then.
What?
His aura is too strong. Man called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight. Press. We received a call from a man. Yup. But you said there was a woman camping there. She was the one who heard the 2 gunshots, right? Objection. At least
That woman and the man who called on the report are 2 different people, obviously.
at least it speeds things up a little bit, yeah. Different people? What is that?
There were 2 witnesses. Their testimonies were quite similar, however. Today I've summoned the woman who was camping.
The woman who was camping. Not a heart.
What happened next, Detective?
We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. How long was it between receiving the report and your arrival at the lake? Well, I'd say it was about 3 minutes. That's pretty fast. Our motto for the month is, get there quick!
Detective, you'll refrain from casually revealing department secrets.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
I look forward to your next year's salary review.
Poor fucking guy. So much to look forward to these days.
This is no time for dejected daydreaming. Continue.
Yes, sir. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. What was Mr. Edgeworth like when you saw him there? Then? Well, from what I saw, he looked pretty relaxed. Not like a murderer at all, really.
Detective, the court requires the facts, not your opinion. How many years have you been on the force? Facts only, Detective. Hard, cold, objective facts.
Yes, sir. Man, he's got his share of objections. Yeah, I didn't suspect him or anything at all. Why didn't you think he was suspicious? You should know. We have a deep, trusting relationship with the prosecutors.
Detective, court isn't interested in your musings. Deep, trusting, poppycock. I've never heard so many flippant comments from an active detective on the force.
Detective Gumshoe doesn't look so good.
Continue. Now.
Deep thrusting poppycock, obviously. But the next morning, a body was found in the lake.
I'm gonna make you feel the law, son.
Did you find any clues on the body? A single bullet was recovered from the body. He was shot through the heart, fatally.
Judge, here's the bullet. Didn't strike bone, so its shape is well preserved.
Very well. The court accepts this bullet into evidence. Pistol bullet added to the court record. Found in the victim's body, fired from a .22 caliber pistol. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. How about we press on the whole, like, didn't you just say something about 2 gunshots somewhere, and we had 1 bullet shot to the heart? Wait, was that here where they said that?
So fast we could. Man called.
I'll just press again because I don't remember this, so yeah. Oh, that's just the man-woman thing.
It's called from the man. And yeah, 2 witnesses.
Weren't they saying something earlier about hearing 2 shots at some point? Where was that?
I don't think they have yet because... Yeah, this is just simply the phone call and getting called to the scene. I don't think the second shot gets mentioned till later. Yeah, they found the body.
Found in the lake. Had to arrest Mr.
Had to
Edgeworth.
arrest.
Let's just press there as well. Why is that? Well, we found the murder weapon in the boat. Murder weapon? A pistol. Detective Gumshoe. That is a vital piece of information. Please revise your testimony. Right, sorry, Your Honor. The murder weapon we found in the boat was decisive evidence. Oh, we didn't get this to the thing. What about the pistol made it decisive evidence? That was said at some point, wasn't it? Like the camera took 2 photos? Yeah, I agree. It definitely did come up, but maybe not in his actual official statement. He has the same evil laugh as Edgeworth. There were fingerprints on the pistol found in the boat. They were clear prints from Mr. Edgeworth's right hand. What? Order! Order! So, Mr. Edgeworth's fingerprints were found on the murder weapon? Yes, Your Honor.
Judge, this is the weapon in question.
Accepted into evidence. The murder weapon, .22 caliber, fired 3 times, so now we have... the gun was fired 3 times, 2 shots were hurt, and 1 bullet was in the body. Okay.
Yeah, they really did update the pistol 3 times, huh?
Bears prints from Edgeworth's right hand.
Members of the court, we now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullet found in the body. Detective,
Yes, sir.
was the bullet found in the body fired from this pistol?
Yes. The ballistic markings on the bullet match the pistol. Hmm.
Hey, Nick. What does he mean, ballistic markings? Shocking. To imagine someone here does not know something as basic as ballistic markings. Nick, he's glaring at me. Very well, I'll explain. Actually, Judge, you do it.
Me? Ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun. The barrel leaves distinctive marks on each bullet it fires. You can examine these ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the shot. It is quite accurate.
Indeed. This leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was, without a doubt, fired from this pistol. This pistol, which, as you may recall, was covered with the defendant's own fingerprints.
Order, order. This is bad. This makes it look like Edward did it.
Well, Judge?
I'd say it's almost decisive, yes. Honestly, I could declare a verdict at this point. However...
You wish to hear the witness speak, no doubt. Very well. I am somewhat fatigued, and I will take a brief break. I will call my witness after the recess, which will last 10 minutes. Judge.
Yes?
What are you doing? Call a 10-minute recess, now!
But wait,
Just bang your flimsy gamble and get on with it, man.
Yes. This court will take a 10-minute recess. Who's running this court anyway? Isn't this a different gun than the cutscene? I don't know. You might also be looking too deeply into it, but we'll find out eventually. Edgeworth, what's going on here? Your fingerprints were on the murder weapon. And that foggy photo makes one thing clear. The only one who could have shot that man was the person in the photo.
True.
Is that you in the boat?
Yes. Yes, it was me.
What?
But you must believe me, I didn't shoot him.
Then who did?
I don't know.
You don't know? Weren't you right there?
My monitor goes again. Uh-oh. I'm back. I heard a gunshot from very close by. Then the other man fell from the boat. I can't say why, but I thought at the time that he'd shot himself.
You mean it was a suicide? Sorry, one sec, trying to fix something. Okay.
That's the only explanation I can come up with.
Huh. How am I going to convince anyone of that? Say, Maya.
Huh? What?
Any progress with Mia?
Oh. Sorry. It's no good.
League monsters are now arming themselves, yeah. Can't blame them, really.
Ever since some drunk fucking one-eyed man came at him with bombs, yeah, they've definitely put up a defense.
2 or 3 times, 1 in the heart, 2 in the leg, I guess.
Oh, that was smart. I know. I'm no good for anything, am I, Nick? If I can't call my sister, I might as well not be here, right?
Yeah, you're useless. Fuck you. No, of course not. I need you here. I can see you're always trying to help out. Even if you don't actually help, it's the thought that counts, right? Speech fucking 1, roughly.
It's okay, Nick. You don't have to make me feel better.
Actual TF2 lore that demo man killed Nessie in a drunken outing.
I can't remember the specifics. But he has made multiple attempts on the Loch Ness Monster, I know that much. I don't know anything about trials or defense. What's more, I'm a speed medium who can't even contact spirits.
Aw, everyone has their off days. I mean, I've just been getting lucky lately. But you never know when my luck's going to run out.
Really? Whoa, 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 right. Don't jinx this case any more than it already is. It's bad for my heart.
Sorry. Whoops.
The fuck are you talking about, you 25-year-old bastard?
Court is back in session. Mr. Von Karma, call your witness.
Yes. Will Miss Lotta Hart take the stand? So interesting. Lotta Hart, you are a research student at university. That I am. Good. Begin by telling us what you saw the night of the incident.
24? I mean, they're definitely all pretty young, yeah.
Oh, it was 24. And don't add anything trivial or subjective. Understand? Y'all need to learn some manners. Understand. Yeah, I understand. I understand.
Very well. Your testimony, please. Witness's account.
It was Christmas Eve, just after midnight, I reckon. I was in my car. I heard this bang come from up on the lake. When I looked out the window, I saw two gents in a boat. Then there was another bang. There wasn't nary a thing on the lake but that boat. That is the loosest testimony I've ever heard.
I was there.
Oh,
Sound happened.
I see he's cutting her off anyway.
Yeah.
Huh? Judge, she happened to take a photo of the incident. This is that photo, accepted as evidence.
Well, this is a surprise. This looks like the very moment of the murder. Order! I will remove people from this courtroom if I do not have order immediately.
As the witness testified, she looked at the lake when she heard the shot. There were no other boats on that lake. So, the man in the boat with the victim must have been the one who shot him. Yes, it was the defendant, Miles Edgeworth.
That's what exclamation marks are, buddy. Order!
It's important to be loud, because then, therefore you are correct.
I will have order!
Well, Judge.
That fucking smile, goddamn. The evidence is decisive. I have very little doubt about this case. Very well. This court finds the defendant... Oh, wait, Your Honor! I haven't cross-examined the witness yet.
A cross-examination? We have photographic proof. What question can there possibly be? This photo is worth 1,000 words, and they all read guilty. You lose. Or do you claim to have found a contradiction in her testimony? Very well. If you have to, you may cross-examine the witness. You will only flounder and ask meaningless questions. You will fail to find anything. And then I will have you held in contempt of court. Contempt?
Contempt of court, you know?
I guess I understand. What are you gonna do? Do you really think there was a contradiction with the facts in her testimony?
I sure think there was, buddy. I think I noticed one little thing.
Wow, I'm impressed, Nick. I didn't notice anything. Right, let's take him on.
Yeah, I got a bad feeling about this. Really making you second guess yourself there? I understand. I will cross-examine the witness.
Very well.
I pray for your sake this isn't a waste of time. Why are you so fucking bitchy all of a sudden? Alright, it was Christmas Eve just after midnight, I reckon. Just after midnight, you say? In other words, it was no longer Christmas Eve, but Christmas Day!
Huh? Well, yeah, I guess. I know you want to find contradictions, but really...
I hope your next contradiction is a little more relevant to the trial. Witness, continue your testimony. Not a mouse was stirring. I was in my car. Why were you camping there anyway?
I'm a research student at my university. I was taking pictures to use in my research.
What research? This all sounds suspicious. We press these. Miss Hart, could you be more specific about your research?
What does the witness's motive in camping by the lake have to do with the case? The answer is nothing. I object to this line of questioning. Objection sustained.
Wait, now, I'm the one who says that.
God, this motherfucker. Well then say it already.
Objection sustained. Thanks for nothing, Your Honor. Alright, does bang come up from the lake? So, you weren't looking at the lake at that time?
Nope. I looked after I heard that noise. She said that already. I asked you to find contradictions.
She could have been studying framing people for murder. Yeah, she's method acting.
Not leisurely chat with the witness.
Right, Corio? I looked out the window, saw two gents on a boat. Could you clearly see the two men?
Just look at the picture. Clear enough for you?
Wait a second. I wasn't asking you about the photo. I was asking if you saw the two men.
Yeah, well, of course. The witnesses have testified that she saw them. There's also a photo. You'd best look elsewhere for your precious contradictions.
Jumped in quick, he's hiding something. Then there was another bang. Objection! According to this here unupdated autopsy report, there was only one bullet shot to the heart. Okay, apparently that's not how the game reads it. Let me do this real quick then, if we're starting to be that way. I feel like that was an appropriate point to be like, hey, you said there's a second bang, but this says there was only one bang.
Or potentially the bullet instead. Wait, no, wait, hold on. There was another bang, but then also we know the gun was fired 3 times.
Shouldn't there be 2 photos as well? Yeah, like this that's been fired 3 times, and then there should be more photos.
I think I know what it wants to press you on, but I will let you.
Well, let's press here for now and then see if something comes up. Were you watching the very moment the shot rang out?
Well, yeah, sure.
Local man searches for the multiverse, where was this case? Well, it's this one.
You're asking meaningless questions. Meaningless. Contradictions, Mr. Wright, not meaningless babble.
Karma, I think I hate you. He's trying to keep me from talking to the witness. To what end? Wasn't there anything on that lake but the boat? I feel like if I press this, the game's gonna be pushy. Let's see, do we have something that we can... Oh, well, her motive, but we're not questioning the motive. Where would I even send that? Probably not.
I'm not sure if it's pressing it now or later about how clear the picture is.
Yeah, this definitely happens. We also have to figure out that she was there for Gordy rather than for research. That's gonna come up.
So, the two things I'm thinking here, I'm not sure if it's press this with the photo to say, you clearly saw them, but this photo shows fuck all, or you show the bullet and say, or the gun and say, you heard 2 bangs, where's the third one?
Yeah. I'll press the gun here, I suppose. No, apparently not. Let's press here anyway, just in case something comes up. Are you sure about that?
Yeah, sure as a country gal can be.
That sounds pretty sure. Let's press further. How come you're so sure?
Well, heck, I scanned the whole lake.
Scanned the whole lake. It almost sounds like she was more interested in the lake than the boat. Miss Hart, you...
Mr. Wright. The witness has answered the question in full. No need for further questions. Objection sustained.
That's what I'm...
Sustained.
Yes, of course. Oh, great. Enough. I think we've heard all we need to hear, Mr. Wright. It seems you are unable to find a contradiction in the testimony worth noting. But, Your Honor...
You keep your promise. Oh, no, I remember what happens now.
Yeah, we're getting... Mr. Wright, I'm afraid that I will have to penalize any further outbursts by holding you in contempt of court.
And if that happens, you'll have to leave the courtroom immediately. Understood?
Uh-huh.
Nick? Well, his testimony's fishy, Nick. Real fishy.
I know what you mean, but if I can't say anything, what can I do? I believe we've covered the evidence sufficiently to make a decision.
Then pass your judgment.
Very well. Mr. Miles Edgeworth, please take the stand.
Hold it!
Who was that?
It was me. I did it like this.
Oh yeah? Is something wrong? Do you need to use the facilities?
No, I do not. Lot of heart. Your testimony stinks.
And you stink too.
It's unclear whether you were actually looking at the lake. It's highly doubtful that you actually saw Mr. Edgeworth. Tell us the truth. This is a matter of life or death. Lotta, did you clearly see Edgeworth that night? Did you see him fire that pistol?
You will stand down. The court does not acknowledge the offense's outburst.
Even though it's extremely valid.
Yeah.
Answer me, Lotta. What's the big idea treating me like some kind of criminal?
Your testimony is a sham. She also banged on the table for that? Yeah, probably.
I saw him. I swear it. I saw Edgeworth. Enough. Judge, declare the defense in contempt of court.
Yes, of course. I'm sorry, but you were warned. Guard, escort Mr. Wright out of the courtroom. He is in contempt of court and must leave.
God, everyone's in this
No.
room working with a single
No.
fucking brain cell. Wait! I was the one who made the outburst, Your Honor. Nick is innocent. Ha! What's the difference? All that retains is for the guilty verdict to be declared. Isn't that right, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
No, you're wrong. Wrong.
What?
Did you hear what Miss Hart just said? She said she clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth. That was not in the testimony. That changes her testimony, and I have a right to cross-examine her again. So we just couldn't find anything because now we had to specify that and we had some drama. Very good. Everybody is guilty!
The Deus Ex Machina in this series is strong.
Order.
You're in contempt of court. It's too late for wild claims. Judge, sustain my objection.
I'm sorry, Mr. Von Karma, but I cannot.
What?
Miss Lotta Hart has made a new testimony. The defense does have a right to cross-examine her again. Yeah, I think there was a lot of shenanigans there.
But he's in contempt of court. No, I am. If you're going to arrest someone, arrest me.
Very well. Mayafe, you will leave the courtroom immediately.
Nick, I did what I could. You have to do the rest. Good luck.
Well, it's also to have Maya actually do something, like, oh, she carried our ass because we couldn't find something, like, gives her a reason to be here and doing shit. Maya.
I care not for this melodrama.
You're in the wrong court then, son.
Listen well, Mr. Wright. I do not tolerate badgering of my witnesses.
I'm running out of time. I better find a contradiction in here or else. Mr. Wright, begin your cross-examination. That last statement. So, clear as day, the man on the boat was...
I saw it clear as day. The man on the boat was Mr. Edgeworth.
You didn't see shit, bitch. Got you. Got you, Miss Hart, finally.
What? You got what?
Look at this photograph. Every time I do it...
I was giving you the look.
Yeah.
photo I took?
The very same. There's something I want you to see in this photo. It's quite clearly visible. The fog, Miss Hart.
So? So?
This picture was taken with a professional, high-quality film, correct? Yet even it could not capture the faces of the men on the boat. Yeah, you claim you saw Mr. Edgeworth. How?
What? What?
Mr. Wright has a point. As you can
That's
see,
why I told her not to say that in her testimony, please.
Good statement there, Mr. Von Karma. Very, very good. As you can see, you can't see shit. Yeah. Yet now she has said it, Mr. Von Karma. How could you possibly see Mr. Edgeworth? Explain yourself. Miss Hart.
What?
Could you see the defendant that night?
Of course. I said I could, and I meant I could.
Then please testify as to the circumstances of your sighting. I did it. I finally found a hole in Von Karma's carefully vague testimony. How Edgeworth was seen.
You're right. It was a cold night and the fog was thick as grits. So, once I finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. When I heard that noise out of the lake, I looked at my binoculars. See? No problem.
You used binoculars. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright. This one's better be good. All Edgeworth was seen. Okay, we press everything. So, how could you see Edgeworth?
Now just hold your horses for a second. You hasty Yankee types never find a gal where I'm from.
Defense attorneys have trouble with that as it is. Nobody loves me.
Fuck?
His hair is too spiky, I guess, or something. I don't know. Your camera?
Yeah, it's got an automatic. The issue we are concerned with is Miss Hart seeing Mr. Edgeworth. The camera has nothing to do with this at all.
Objection sustained. He's not letting her answer any of my questions. So, I brought my binoculars with me in. I don't know when we're sending those. I guess we'll see when we post those. Binoculars?
Yeah, binoculars.
Yesterday you mentioned that you were out looking for shooting stars, correct?
Well, yeah.
Wouldn't you need a telescope, not binoculars for that? I've got doubts about your camera, too. Was that really to take pictures of meteor showers?
The camera is irrelevant to this case.
You can't say that for certain. Mr. Wright.
I'm sorry I keep doing this, but the camera is irrelevant to the case, even though it took the fucking
Yeah,
picture.
it's very silly.
Fucking hell.
Is the camera really relevant to this case? If you believe it is, you may continue with this line of questioning.
But know this. If you find nothing with this, there will be consequences.
Well, Mr. Wright, do you wish to press further about the camera? Sure, we sent these. This is make it or break it time. The camera is of utmost importance, Your Honor. After all, why set it up for an audio response to a meteor shower? Yeah, it is perhaps the key to this entire case. Therefore, I will continue my line of questioning. Wow, maybe I went a little overboard there.
Not even in the slightest, Phoenix.
Very well. Miss Hart, you will testify to the court about the camera.
Yeah, I hear you. The camera was set up to take pictures of a meteor shower.
No, you have a fucking microphone and everything. That's not meteor shower. You were photographing shooting stars. That's a lie.
Says who?
I saw the camera you set up yesterday. It was pointed directly at the lake. You have to point the camera upwards to take photos of the stars, Miss Hart.
Oh.
It's a camera to this case, not a key. Don't show cameras not a key holes. Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? The witness was not at the lake to photograph shooting stars, Your Honor. Well then, what exactly was she photographing? Your Honor, take a look at this! It's my attorney's badge! She was trying to become a lawyer!
You ain't got a lot of lives left.
We gotta send these. Enough playing around, here's the real evidence! See, it didn't even cost me anyone. No, I did actually punish me! Fucking never mind. What was Hart trying to photograph at the lake? It was Gordy. Miss Hart, this is what you were trying to photograph. What's this? A newspaper article? Gordy? Ah, the sighting at Gord Lake. Well, Miss Hart?
I've never heard of no lake monster. You got proof or something?
2 points of damage? Yeah, everything does 2 points of damage. It's like Silksong.
Let's see you prove I was down at that lake trying to photograph this Gordy.
I think we can prove it with the microphone and the loud bang, but I don't know if we have just one item that can do that, but fuck it. I have it! Proof! Intriguing. Very well, let's see it. And no joking around this time, please. Damn it, they're up to me. What is proof that Lewis was trying to photograph Gordy the Lake Monster? The fucking... this shit. The proof, Miss Hart, is your very own camera. The camera was set to take photos in response to loud noises, correct? Thus, this photograph here, taken when a gun fired on the lake.
Ah, and right, that's how it connects.
And here, this article about Gordy. According to this article, Gordy made a loud noise when it emerged. Well, you were trying to photograph Gordy, weren't you? That's why you had set your camera to respond to loud noises. Order! Order! I see. I too thought it was a little strange. Yeah, sure. Well, Miss Hart, you were camping there to try and take a photo of Gordy, weren't you?
Yeah. Not bad. Are all you lawyers that smart? So smart, boy. I was down there trying to photograph Gordy. You got me. So what?
Huh?
That don't change what I saw, does it? Exactly. What you just used several precious minutes of our time to prove is nothing more than the witness is an idiot who thinks monsters exist. Hey! But, as she so succinctly said, so what? Changes nothing.
Not true. You were hiding for the whole thing for... You were hiding the whole thing about Gordy for some reason, I know it. What could it have been? Whatever it is, I'm getting to the bottom of this. Miss Hart, why did you hide the fact that you were searching for Gordy from the court? Please revise your testimony.
Activates the judge.
Yeah.
Right, fine, I'll testify. It won't change nothing, though.
Nothing will change. It has to. I'm going to spot it. Lotus New Testimony, version 3.
Actually, I'm not a research student at a university. I'm an investigative photographer. Imagine what a scoop it'd be if I got a picture of that monster. That's why I was camping out by the lake. But that's all I was hiding. When I heard the bang, I looked right straight out of that lake. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched the boat the whole time. And I saw a flash in one of them man's hands, and I heard another gunshot. I was looking right at that boat the whole time. Crossed my heart and hoped to fry.
The fuck does that even mean? Well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
The witness's testimony is unchanged from before. Shut the fuck up, me. Whether she is a research student or a photographer, it has no bearing on this case.
Have we ever seen Gordy and Von Karma in the same room? True, he was kind of fighting like, oh, surely monsters don't exist. He's covering for himself, goddammit.
I am the god of Gordy Lake! I mean, prosecution. There is no more time to waste. There is no need to waste more of our precious time with another pointless cross-examination.
I claim the defense's right to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Von Karma's up to something, I know it. He doesn't want me to cross-examine her because... Why? Was there a contradiction? Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. So all times like in this case, she's just constantly objecting to us doing our jobs. Yeah. Oh, I didn't read that line, sorry.
That would be a first.
Very funny. You understand that this is your last chance at a cross-examination, Mr. Wright. If there is no problem with the testimony this time, we will let the witness leave. I will announce my verdict at that time, Mr. Wright. Understood? Yes, Your Honor.
You know it's the final examination because it's doing the special press music.
Okay, since it's the special last one, let's do this. Because I was goofing around a little bit too much. Pretty much just look like two men on a boat. Yeah, that's the secret. That's how he keeps a secret identity. Then what manner of person are you?
I'm not sure I'm half falutin enough to be called a manner of anything.
I'm an investigative photographer.
Yep. You get your photo and sell it to the press. It's that kind of business. Hey, I was taking pictures at my sister's graduation last year. And guess what?
What?
There was a UFO hanging in the sky.
UFO?
You know, unidentified flying object. A UFO. That's when I had a sort of revelation. I knew I should become an investigative photographer.
I see. Kind of a shaky basis for a career. It's a giant snail. We just saw the antenna poking out of the water. But from another angle. Is Gordy really all that newsworthy?
Heck yeah. They even had him up on the TV.
I'm not sure that appearing on the local news Rumor of the Month segment qualifies. This one segment was Bigfoot sighted on Acorn Hill, I believe.
Hey, they also had a picture of him in the newspaper. For real.
Mr. Wright, this is one fight I do not believe you can win. Let's keep moving, shall we? Yes, Your Honor. The place used to be known as a Lake of Un. Yeah, very true. That's why I was camping out by the lake. That's why you put up the automatic sensor on your camera.
Yep, borrowed it from a university professor. It analyzes every sound it picks up, and when it gets a bang...
It snaps a shot.
Yep.
So, how many pictures has it taken so far?
Well, the only time the camera triggered was that night.
That's all I was hiding. I think it's time you told us why you felt you had to hide your true purpose at the lake.
Heck, if word got out that what I was up to, the lake could be swarming with competitors.
Competitors?
Yeah, second-rate shutterbugs trying to steal my scoop.
Is that the only reason you were hiding the truth?
Well, actually... Mr. Wright, I'll not have you asking questions with no relevance to this case.
Whatever you say, Von Karma. I know you told her to keep quiet. I heard the bang, I looked right straight at the lake. Exactly what sort of sound was it?
Well, I never heard one before, so I can't say for sure, but it sounded like a gunshot. It was a lot sharper a sound than I would have expected.
Wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched the boat the whole time. There wasn't much else to look at.
Yep.
I don't know, she heard a bang and she thought Gordy was out there. Kinda doubt she'd waste any time looking at a boat.
What? What'd I do now? What are you trying to give me that look for?
Definitely suspicious. Maybe it's time for some evidence.
Witness, continue. Oh, your hush puppies, Pops. I'm getting there.
Then saw a flash near one of the man's hand. I heard another gunshot. So the game was hinting that we're doing this. Do we just send this newsletter thing, or newsletter, yes, the newspaper thing again? Like, implying that she was definitely scanning the lake rather than the boat manually?
I'm not sure. I mean, it's one of those cases where we don't know if the game wants us to do... Because, like, we can tell, gun says fired 3 times, there's 2 bangs, 1 bullet, so there's a bunch of shit there. But the game is like, no, we don't... Ignore that, that's not important right now. It's like, yes, it fucking is. But at the same time, what is it the game wants from us right now? I mean... I don't know if Phoenix is trying to point you should do something for that or the next point, but depends on like what the game design is.
Well, he did comment it on this one, but I also think the most
Yeah, he
obvious
said
one
this is very
like,
suspicious.
there's another gunshot, and we have like, okay, you only have one photo, and this was fired 3 times, and the guy was only hit once, so we have like... This is the one where we have multiple things that we could throw at, but this is where the game said, hey, you throw something here, so I think I want to send the newspaper here.
I mean, yeah, you're
there we go.
you're the man in charge, so.
Miss Hart, were you really looking at that boat?
What's with you? Of course I was looking at it. It was the only thing out there. Any normal person would be looking at it.
I agree, any normal person would. But you are far from normal.
What? You don't want to step over here and say that?
You were camping at the lake to take a picture of Gordy. Think about it. What would you do if you heard a loud noise? You'd be scanning the lake for any sign of Gordy, that's what. You wouldn't give the boat a second thought. Order. Continue, Mr. Wright. You testified that you were watching the boat through binoculars. However, you wouldn't need binoculars to watch that boat. You needed them to search for Gordy, and that's what you were doing. Well...
Well, now y'all mention it. I did sort of take my binoculars and kind of scan the lake a bit. I mean, Gordy might be out there and all.
Miss Hart, are you saying that you were not watching the boat then?
Sorry, y'all. I wasn't fibbing, really. I was, just... I thought, you know, I could be a witness to a murder and all. Kinda got excited. I was sure I was watching that boat, until now.
This is totally uncalled for.
But hey! You got the photograph. You got proof.
Still, we can't see who is shooting who in this.
Right. That's why I took this photo and... Witness, that's enough. You've had a long day. Shut your pie hole. Shut my what?
What was she going to say? She took the photo and what? She enlarged it. We heard about this. Wait a second. Oh, hey, why is she doing that? She even had a photograph to prove it. But you really can't tell from the photo who's shooting. That's why she says she's going to enlarge the photo. She said it'll drop the quality a mite, but should let us see who's who. She enlarged that photo. I won't Von Karma let her show it. I've got a hunch. I bet that enlarged photo shows something bad for Von Karma. This is my chance. I'm wrong though, it'll mean prison for Edgeworth. Or worse. What should I do? Make her show the enlargement. T. Miss Hart, look at this photograph. I am struggling every time. You enlarged this photograph, did you not?
Yeah, I did.
Why has that enlargement not been presented to the court?
Because it does not exist. What y'all talking about? You were the one who told me not to show it in court in the first place. You old fool. Good lady, Lotta. Even though you're an absolute dumbass.
Yeah. I love the people in the courtroom just like standing there, just like shaking their head left to right the entire time. What's the meaning of this, Mr. Von Karma? Miss Hart, show the photo to the court. Show us the enlargement.
The prosecution objects to the submission of this evidence.
Objection denied. The witness will show the enlargement to the court.
Here it is.
We still cannot see who is firing on this. Could be the defendant, or maybe it's not.
Anyway, sorry, I'm just remembering exactly what's in this picture. That is the problem.
Regardless, I'll accept this as evidence. Take photo added to the court record.
Happy now, Mr. Wright.
There has to be something.
You asked for the enlargement and got the enlargement. And little good it has done for any of us. That's why I requested she not show it.
I suppose this means that the cross-examination
is over, obviously.
Then, I would like to close the cross-examination of Miss Lotta Hart.
And none too soon. That was a flagrant waste of my time.
Mr. Von Karma, do you have anything to add?
I stated everything I needed to when this trial began. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required?
Nothing, of course. Then, I believe it is time for me to declare my verdict. Wait, it's not supposed to go like this. I am the protagonist. There has to be a clue in this photo somewhere. This is bad, real bad. What should I do? Object to the enlargement? As in, like, we find something that's like a contradiction in that? Or do we say fuck the enlargement?
I feel like that's some bad description to say object about ignoring the enlargement. Yeah, we fucking...
I agree, yeah. Let's go with that one.
But the music did stop.
Your Honor, there is something decidedly strange with this enlargement.
Oh.
What might that be? Yeah, do you know what it is? Because I know what it is.
I remember.
Great witness, pal. Mr. Wright, you will show the court what you mean. What about this photo is strange? Okay, here goes nothing. Show the judge what's strange about this photo. It is that all these people are faceless. That is absurd. People have faces in real life. No, it's the left-handed gun that is shot from the right hand, or has fingerprints from Edward's right hand on it. Here, Your Honor. The shooter? I'm not sure I understand. What about the shooter is strange? Look at the hand holding the pistol, Your Honor. The hand? That hand directly contradicts another piece of evidence. This man's left hand does what? Let me show you. I'll show you the evidence that I'll show you the evidence that left hand contradicts. Fuck me. This one. Thought that there was a flash in this one? Well, there's none in the first. Arguably Fog kinda ate that up or something. The evidence is clear. The man in this photograph is holding that pistol in his left hand. However, the prints on the murder weapon were from Edgeworth's right hand. Ergo, the man shooting the pistol in this photograph is not Mr. Edgeworth. The erect oar between the men was missing. Now that everyone in the courtroom is quieted down, I would like to reconvene this court of law. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. You have given us definitive proof today. We know that it was not Mr. Edgeworth who fired the pistol that night. However, this leaves us with a rather large problem. Mr. Edgeworth didn't do it, then who shot our victim? If you can't prove that, then Mr. Edgeworth still gets fucking murdered, even though he was evidently not the guy.
Precisely. As we have seen, there were no other people on that lake that night. Who but the defendant could have shot the victim?
Larry. Immediately throwing Larry under the bus. The victim himself. There's only one explanation remaining. The man who shot the victim was none other than the victim himself. Yeah, that is the next guy's problem. Nah, it's Edward's problem. It will always be Edward's problem. So, you are saying that the victim committed suicide? Yes, Your Honor. I can think of no other explanation. Indeed, that does seem to be the only remaining option.
I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright. But suicide is out of the question.
What?
An examination of the victim's wounds reveal the distance at which he was shot.
The distance?
The victim was clearly shot from further than a meter away.
A meter? That's 3 feet, apparently.
Oddly vague with the numbers there as well. There's no way it could have been suicide.
Order! Order! Mr. Von Karma, are you sure of the accuracy of your data?
Of course. I had already considered the possibility of suicide, you see.
Autopsy report updated. The court record.
Oh my god.
Time of death, September 24th or 25th, shot from approximately 1 meter away. No man has ever had a meter-long arm.
Well, that can also, like, operate wrist at more than 90-degree angle also.
It's gonna be a little awkward, yeah. Oh, that's why he shot multiple times. He missed on the first attempt. It took him a little to figure out his Like, not gymnastics, but like his
Can't keep getting
contortionism.
away with this.
I see. Very well. Allow me to state my opinion. Considering the situation, the shooter had to be the defendant, Mr. Edgeworth. However, the prints on the gun reveal that the shooter was not Mr. Edgeworth. This is a conundrum. Therefore, I would like to suspend proceedings for this trial for the day. The court orders the defense and the prosecution to further investigate this matter. Understood? Yeah, go solve the crime, morons, and then come back to me tomorrow. Yes, Your Honor. That is all. This court is adjourned. Your Honor, he was a contortionist! Number 26th, 1:15 p.m. District Court. Defendant lobby number 2. Phew, that was a close one. Hey! Don't you have anything to say?
No, I've yet to be declared innocent, right?
Well, yeah, but what happened out there on that lake anyway? If he didn't commit suicide, then the shooter was about a meter away too.
What? Don't give me that look. I did not kill him.
I was just kidding around. Look, I'm going to go check on my own.
Oh. Right.
What?
Tell us something for me.
What?
Tell her to watch what she says in court. That's all.
Would it kill you to just state how you really feel with the thanks, Edgeworth? Figure this out, or I'll send an innocent man to death. To death row. Take a special kind of man to look at a photo of one man shooting at another man and conclude it was suicide. Hey man, that's the only option. Maybe he suicided after the first shot. Yeah. I requisitioned a transcript of Lotta's entire testimony. I thought it might give me some ammunition for the trial tomorrow. Of course, she didn't see the shooter, so the only part of her testimony that stood was the bang she heard. I heard 2 sounds like gunshots just after midnight. We didn't go into that at all, given the circumstances or anything, and like, no 2 pictures were taken or whatever with your funny automatic camera, so we're just gonna ignore all that. Game is very cool. Missing could not live with the failure. Yeah. Oh fuck, I tried to shoot a guy at like 1 meter distance and I missed. Fuck, I can't live like this. Just contorts and shoots himself. Okay. So, to get this out of the way ahead of time, there's no way we're doing all of this trial in one day because it's a girthy one. Mm-hmm. So, we are going to have to split this into 2 at some point, TM.
Give me a second. Because I took a look at, like, a thing that was mostly blitzing through it and how long that lasted. Mm-hmm. Where is it? On a case... So, we got through case 3 in about 4 hours, whereas, like, not exactly a speed run, but like a, you know, just clicking through it took 3 hours. This case says 4 hour 15.
So it'll take us like
so
6.
Potentially, if we do 1 more bit, or till the next to be continued, that'll be a decent split.
Yep, sounds good.
Unless we want to 3-part it.
No, I think 2 parts is fine.
Probably.
I mean, this way we'll like split it right before the actual the courtroom.
Yeah.
Day, and then we'll have 1 more day with a courtroom at the end. That seems okay to me.
For it.
December 26th, Detention Center, Visitor's Room. Maya.
Oh, hey Nick, it's you. Oh, well, Mr. Edgeworth made it through the day okay? That's a relief.
Hey, why'd you do that anyway?
I don't know. I just knew I had to do something. I know I'm not the lawyer my sister was. I'm sorry.
Well, you did save the trial. Just behave from now on, okay?
Okay.
Hey, look at that! I'm still a lawyer! They haven't fired me yet.
It must be nice, Nick. You can just show that to anyone and say, I'm a lawyer. Spirit mediums, well...
I don't know, with your clothes, I bet at least some people would recognize you.
Yeah, but these are medium in training clothes. I wonder if I'll ever be a proper medium.
What, might I got jailed for this? Yeah, I guess.
Contempt of court is a thing, even if the fucking reason for it is like complete bullshit. But that's just how the writer rolls, baby.
Have you been questioned yet? Why would she
not
be
yet.
questioned anyway for whatever. That is also a death sentence. Yeah, we traded her for Edgeworth. Possibly Worth.
Detective Gumshoe was here just now. He said, "Seeing as this is your first offense, we'll let you go after questioning."
Phew.
Oh, and he wanted me to get bail money ready. You can pay for me, okay?
Huh? How much?
I don't know. I guess they'll send you a bill or something.
Why do I picture giant bales of money every time I hear the word bail? Shame, really. Thought they would just kick her out of the room for that. Yeah, I agree, it's a little weird. Any luck with Mia? Stop pressing that, Nick, dumbass.
None. I can't get through to her at all. I tried. I really did. I don't know what to do. I think I probably shouldn't have stopped my training.
She sounds like she really did do her best. I should check and see if there are any waterfalls in the local area.
Wonder if I'll ever see my sister again. And also just to mention, yeah, contempt of court is like an actual offense that does come with like legal consequences and whatnot. So I don't know what goes on for an investigation into contempt of court, maybe like reasons why or whatever, but yeah, they basically just have to run you through the motions and hold a sentence for it to make sure people don't fuck about. It's also the whole thing of like, if you intentionally do something to make yourself no longer jury worthy, that is also a criminal offense as well.
Yeah, it's a little weird. Hey Maya, check this out! They fucking updated another autopsy report, it's fucking bullshit.
Sorry, I'm fresh out of ideas.
Unlucky. Well, I guess I'm not showing you anything then. How do you feel about
Look at this
Mr.
gun,
Gray?
you can use it to break out of prison.
Scrap monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch since I came in. A real pro. Aw, no extra line for the person. Unlucky. Here, break out with us. You can shoot the guard and then just remake it. Mr. Edgeworth's prints.
Prints are on this pistol, aren't they?
I might be dumb, sorry. Yes, the prints from his right hand. But they must have gotten on there at some time other than the shooting.
What? Really?
Should have used his left hand after all. Do we have anything else to show
Phoenix
her?
keeps his secrets by thinking that rather than saying it to her to update her.
Yeah.
You're not an autopsy report, you don't get to get updated.
Yep. But his first shot hit but did 0 damage, so I tested the gun's authenticity on himself. Yeah. Wait, is this thing actually working? Just fucking points at self. How much does this actually hurt? Bang. And the third shot missed again. No, that was like... fucking Edgeworth saw this display, was like, you are fucking god-awful. Picked up the gun and shot him again. It's like, goddamn. December 26th, Gort Lake Park entrance. There are fewer than there were yesterday, but the cops are still around in the park. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe is here today. More of this. December 26th, Gort Lake Public Beach. Haven't seen Larry around today at all. Probably off paying through the nose on a date with lovely Beyonce.
She's in Hawaii.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Nick, you really don't pay attention to what people are telling you. Famous Gort Lake. Its green water stretched out on both sides. It's a pretty big lake, really. Trash can's empty, place is well maintained. Hot dog stand, it's closed. The Christmas fringe looks a little half-baked. Banner reads Samurai Dog. Somebody needs to redecorate. I think we're not really gonna get much interesting stuff from this. Plastic benches, easy by a dog and eat it there. And with the lady, this maybe Maya, she had a Samurai Dog. December 26th, boat rental shop. Looks like the boat rental shop is closed today too. Any more hidden murder weapons? Boat spotting on the dock. Murder took place on a boat from this dock. Apparently the police took away the actual boat that was used that night. Indeed, there's space for one more boat at the dock. Small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around. They're probably closed because of the murder. There's more forest stuff that way. I doubt I'd find any helpful clues in there. No one would just, like, throw a murder weapon into the forest or something. Or hide a body or whatever. Number 26, Gold
Yeah, I
Lake
thought so.
Woods.
It's a bit odd that you can move to here from the main area and not from the boat shop when the map showed this area is off from the boat shop.
Yeah, the map's a little weird on those stuff in the Yeah. They make it look like there should be a path, like, to the south next to the hot dog stand. Hey, Detective Gumshoe! Hey, pal! The trial today, it's, Yes, what about the trial? Well, I was going to say good show, but it wasn't really all that. Though you did save Mr. Edgeworth, I guess. Just wasn't sure how to thank you, you know? Thanks.
Alright.
Detective Gumshoe, any idea what strategy Von Karma is planning for tomorrow? Sounds like he's bringing in another witness. Another witness? Oh, right, he said something about that on the trial today.
There were 2 witnesses.
Thank you for that one-line flashback. I was wondering who that other witness was. Who was it? Sorry, pal. As much as I'd like to, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information. Right. Oh, right. I wanted to ask you something about Edgeworth. What's up? Is he afraid of earthquakes? I never heard anything about that before. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't talk about it himself too much, see? But there's one thing that's clear as day. Him hating crime the way he does, and him becoming a prosecutor, and him being scared of earthquakes. It all started with that incident. The Dial 6 incident? Yeah, that's the one. 15 years ago, when he saw his father shot before his very eyes. He still feels the pain now, you can see it in his eyes. Wanted to talk to you about Maya Fey. Huh? She's not out on bail yet. That's strange. I told him to let her go as soon as they had their report written up. Man, I don't know what would have happened in that courtroom today if it weren't for her. Seeing her getting dragged out by the bailiff, I'll be honest with you, pal, I shed a tear or two. Mr. Edgeworth, he was so moved I saw his lips trembling. Really? Called his eyes Edgeworth? He was really grateful for what she did, you know? I'm going to head back to the station. I'll get the report on Maya and get her out of there as soon as I can. Thank you. Oh, wait. I was wondering, how much is bail going to be? Don't worry about that. Mr. Edgeworth is posting the whole amount. What? Edgeworth? Didn't I tell you? He's grateful to her for what she did. Alright, pal. Well, don't forget to go pick her up, okay?
For a moment I thought it was going to be like, actually wait, can you leave her in there for a little bit longer?
Yeah. Maybe I can get Edgeworth to pay this month's rent too. I mean, surely you're gonna get paid by your client if you succeed.
Yeah, just hopping away to get the lights on. I am here now. Also, I think you're going to be covering most of the voices here unless Larry shows up or Lotta.
Well, I'm about to go fucking pick up Maya if I can, so good luck, gamer. Detention Center's visitor's room. Hey Nick, you finally came. They just finished.
I'm here.
You're still here.
I sat back down. Yeah, I just turned the light on. They just finished the paperwork. I'm free to go.
Free at last, eh?
Those interrogators are really mean. They were like, okay, what'd you do this time? Like I was some kind of criminal. Can you believe it?
Well, they let you out in the end, didn't they?
Oh, that reminds me. Thanks for the bail.
Thank Edgeworth.
Huh?
He posted bail for you. Said he was grateful for what you did.
Mr. Edgeworth did that? I have to make it up to him. We gotta win this case, Nick.
Yeah, no shit, that's what we're doing. Nothing new, is there? So let's just go and leave, I think. Where are we going?
Somebody magically appear now that Maya is here.
Probably,
Oh, look at that! Someone's magically appearing.
Gourd Lake Park entrance.
There aren't many cops around today, are there?
They're probably back at the precinct, working up the case against Edgeworth.
Hey, y'all! Hey, it's Lotta. Y'all really did it today.
What did we do now?
Nah, I'm not complaining. See, I did a little thinking, a little self-reflection, you might say. I realized that being a witness is a mighty big responsibility, but I just went up there and started babbling any old thing that came to mind.
Lotta,
So, you see, I want to make it up to y'all.
make it up.
What a bullshit, am I right? Very good.
Very nice. What did you think of the trial?
Well, to be honest, I was doing it halfway just to say I'd been a witness. Even though I didn't really see anything. I kind of convinced myself I had, though. I'm sorry, I know I caused y'all a lot of trouble. Well, memory is a tricky, vague little thing. Yeah, I sure know that now. I'll be fine the next time I witness a murder. Right.
You mean the first time you witness a murder? What about Gordy?
Right. Well, the way I figure, the trial's only stoking the flames of Gordy fever. I'll get my exclusive photos and rocket to stardom.
What, for making false testimonies and statements and shit? Nah, that's just part of fucking drama court. That's just how that works.
Court? What's made up? Alright, Lotta, you go, girl. I wish I could be an investigative photographer too.
Finish your spirit medium training first. Prosecutor Karma decided that's fine. Lotta, what do you mean by making up to us?
Well, you see... Actually, I got a bit of information for you. What? That Von Karma didn't want me to say nothing about it. What information? Now we're getting to the heart of it. See, I reckon we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange.
Exchange? I thought this was to make it up to us.
Right. I propose a little exchange to make it up to you. What? Information don't come cheap, my friend. Hey. I see you two thinking, my, how unsophisticated these Southern folks are. It's written all over your face. Let me tell you, most Southerners are way more sophisticated than you. I'm just the exception, okay? Well, what'll it be? We gonna deal or not? What did we do, Nick?
Sure deal.
The stereotypes are wrong. I am just the stereotypes,
Yeah,
so fuck y'all.
Exactly. I'm just the exception, you know? We don't have any other leads, so I don't think we have a choice here.
Oh.
Okay, how much?
Huh? You completely off your rocker. I may not be sophisticated, but I'm not trying to rob the poor.
Huh?
The only fair exchange of information is information. Listen good. What I need from you is information about Gordy. Whoa, 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 Gordy?
But Gordy doesn't... I mean, Gordy might not exist.
Then bring me proof that shows he don't. I'll be keeping watch in the car, okay? You see something? Y'all come to me first. Got it?
Okay.
Right. See y'all later. Okay, Nick, let's get hunting.
Hunting? You don't seriously mean...
Gordy? I sure do.
What about Edgeworth?
We're searching for Gordy for him, Nick. Don't you get it?
Okay, and how exactly do we search for a make-believe monster? Maybe we can find a monster myth specialist? Well, I know just the guy. Yep. Goat Lake Public Beach. What's that?
The Steel Samurai, Nick. Yo, Maya!
Larry, what the heck is that?
Oh, it was my go-fiance's idea.
This defense is a sham.
She was all, if you, like, put this here, it'd be, like, really cool. Dude, she gave it to me along with the banner. Wow. That's real impressive. She could find those for you. Well, she knows a lot of people. And that show's finished now. So she got them for free.
Right. This warrants examination. Doesn't that Steel Samurai look a little out of place? I mean, it's so huge. Dude, it looks huge. I guess it's good advertising.
Something about this Steel Samurai just doesn't work for me.
Huh? Really? Looks pretty well made to me.
Still a novice, aren't you, Nick? Really? True connoisseurs like Cody and me don't fall for this kind of stuff.
Steel Samurai fans are obviously in a league of their own. You don't even comment on what exactly the issue is! Those flags look sadly out of place here. Flapping listlessly back and forth in a cold wind under a cold sky.
No, I think it gives the place a kind of festival atmosphere. Reminds me of the War of the Eyeglasses.
The War of the what?
Huh? What? You mean you don't know the War of the Eyeglasses?
What the heck is it?
Our local fair used to do it every summer. Huh, I guess we were the only ones.
I ask again, what the heck is it? Alright, Harry, how's it going?
Yo, Nick! What happened with Edgy?
Well, we made it through the first day in Quarter Raid. I don't know how good our prospects are from here on, though.
Huh. Hey, Larry, did you know Mr. Edgeworth's secret weakness? He's terrified of earthquakes. He acts like a little boy. Huh? That's weird. I don't think he was ever like that in school. No? Really? Well, we were only in the same class for a little bit. He transferred to schools pretty quickly. Transferred?
Right, when the DL6 incident happened. Doesn't look like Larry knows about it, though. Yeah, it's Larry, but they keep mistaking him for Harry, because Harry Butts is funny. Hey Larry, when did you get that big thing?
Huh? Oh, the big guy. I've had that for about a month. Yeah. It's a big hit with the kids.
Why wasn't it there yesterday?
Huh? Oh, right. The compressor was busted. Compressor? Yeah, it's that little unit by my hot dog stand. That's what I used to put the air in the Steel Samurai. It broke a little while ago, so I sent it for repairs. Oh. And here I thought you'd inflated it by yourself. Hold on a minute. How long has it been since the first case?
I don't know, probably a bit.
It was September, wasn't it?
I genuinely don't remember. Somewhere around that time, probably, yeah.
Damn, you must have found that girl fast then, because he's been dating her for 3 months. She gave him the Steel Samurai, and he's had it for 3 months.
No,
so...
a month, he said, I think. About a month.
8 months, okay. Anyway.
Larry's little
What's
unit.
this machine? That's a compressor. I used it to fill up that balloon there with air. Huh, neat. Just got it repaired yesterday. Man, what a drag that was.
Can we not press you on that? I guess
And
we don't
sweats
know yet.
profusely for some reason.
It's just his pose, don't think about it. Oh, rental shop!
It's always so quiet here. I wonder if the boat shop is closed for good.
Well, with the murder on the lake and all, they're probably just taking a vacation till it blows over.
I get it.
New line of dialogue from my own. Nope, nothing new from her at all, never ends.
It did that before as well. You said the same line with the boats on the first day as you did the second day, even though it said new thing.
Oops, I'm going the wrong way. Actually, do we have somewhere else to go real quick before...
Uncertain, unless something, yeah.
I know a couple of things that happened today, I just don't remember the, order of things. Hey there, pal. What's up? You look out of sorts. Out of sorts. Wait, you didn't go and do something that's going to hurt Mr. Edgeworth's case again? What do you mean, again? Whatever, have a seat, pal. I'm here for you if you need anything. Besides money, that is.
Kind of fresh out of that.
How's the investigation proceeding? Been a bit of a classic revenge clean. It's not really. We have another meeting coming up. We're supposed to talk about Mr. Edgeworth's motive.
His motive?
See, Mr.
Yeah, you know,
Edgeworth,
that key thing that they always want in a prosecution case that we just never fucking bother with.
we don't really care. We just care about made-up evidence, and then we need
fucking did it.
someone to blame the thing on. If not, then the first guy just dies for it.
He fucking done it! Committing guilty of cringe!
See, Mr. Edgeworth's father died in the DL6 incident, and the guy who got the lone suspect declared innocent was the victim in this case, Robert Hammond. They're saying that's why Mr. Edgeworth shot him. And Edgeworth never talks about his past. I bet they'll drag that out and hit him with it in court tomorrow, too.
Oh, Mr. Edgeworth.
Gotta admit, it doesn't look good, pal.
Say, Detective Gumshoe, do you know Gordy?
The monster down in the Gourd Lake? Not personally, no.
Well, we're looking for it.
Huh? Are you out of your minds?
Eh?
You got time to go wild monster hunting? Oh, monster hunter, yeah, we could do some of that. How about doing a little questioning for me, then?
Oh. Detective Gumshoe's scaring me, Nick.
I told Detective Gumshoe about the deal with Lotta.
Nick, try telling him sooner next time.
Sorry. I see, pal.
Anime-ass dialogue.
Huh? Sorry?
Fucking anime-ass dialogue.
Yeah. I see, pal. Sorry for shouting at you. Okay. I, Detective Gumshoe, will aid your search for Gordy.
Huh?
I'll loan you one of our newest secret weapons for finding evidence.
Really?
You can take whichever one you like.
Okay, give us the goods.
Hold on now, everything in due time. This detective is a sham, how dare you, he's a fine man. First, let me show him to you. These are our best and brightest. Introducing secret weapon number 1, Missile.
Missile?
He's a K9 police dog, still in training. Missile! Missile! Here, boy. Orf. Here he is.
Hey, he's cute. Look, Nick, cute dog.
Cute dog. And this will help us how? Next, secret weapon number 2, a fishing pole. Here, this is my own personal pole. Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for a monster. Yeah. How are we supposed to catch a whole sea monster with a fishing pole? Never know till you try, pal. Okay, this next one is the last one. No, please, I'm already overwhelmed by our choices. The missile is petable. Missile knows where it is at all times. Secret weapon number 3, a metal detector. Here. Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for something alive. Right. How are we supposed to find it with a metal detector? Hey, you never know, it might have been eating soda cans. Well, which will it be?
I can't make up my mind, Nick. They all seem so perfect.
I cannot make up my mind either, for the totally opposite reason. Oh well, I suppose it can't hurt to borrow one of them. Well, where do we start, gamer?
I mean, I feel like only one thing here is actually going to...
Can we borrow a
Alright, fair
missile? Sure thing, pal. Be good to him. I mean, obviously, we take the dog.
He's so cute.
Oh boy. K9 unit in training. Very cute, with shiny eyes. I wonder what the old artwork for that looked like. Probably a little better.
In training,
Alright, we have a dog. Let's go and check out Gourd Lake.
Hey, Nick.
Hmm?
Missile's been acting strangely.
Missile? Oh, right. That little creature of the detectives. Fucking, how dare you? It's a fine dog.
Hey, I love little doggies. Good boy, good boy. Oh, fuck.
It is a fucking horrifying picture, actually. Whoa.
What's wrong, Missile?
Okay.
Eee? Missile! Missile! Oh, God. Whoa, stop that thing! Cannibal! It's eating my samurai dogs!
Cannibal is a hell of a statement. Hot dog detector went off.
My samurai dogs. Wow, we ate every single one.
I'm sorry, Larry.
Sorry? Sorry I don't pay my bills, Nick.
It's going to have to this time. Well, that went well. Hey, what do you think about our police... Oh, fuck, wrong button, sorry. What do you think about our police dog?
Hey Larry, look, it's Missile. Isn't he cute? Keep that mutt away from me.
No, he looks huge. The dog contains a multitude of other dogs. You're so right, yeah. Your inventory is too full of dog.
What am I gonna do to tell a big boss?
Or you're holding too many dogs, that's what it is.
There's a big boss in charge of your hot dog stand?
Can't say, obviously.
Nick, maybe the stand is a front for mafia money laundering scheme.
Maya, I think you should probably try to look a little sorry about what happened.
Oh, right. My poor dogs.
Alright, let's keep looking around and see if anything else pops up with a dog. I think that was our dog event though. We also haven't been here yet since since we got Maya.
Hey y'all. Well, find anything about Gordy? No, nothing. Well, keep moving. It gets cold out here in that time. It's a little chilly. I think I have to sneeze. Whoa, whoa, no you don't. No sneeze. I told y'all no sneezing. See, I set the camera to respond to things a little softer than a bang. A trigger on one of Von Karma's finger snaps now. Oh, sorry. Yeah, well, sorry's not. It's bought by my film.
Yeah, it's kind of your fault, honestly.
Paper lady. I learned something in today's trial, that's for sure. Testifying serious business. So I decided not to talk about that case anymore. Huh?
Whoa, didn't you say you had information about the case? Tell us that, at least.
Well, like I said, I'll trade it for the dirt on Gordy. What are you gonna do if Gordy doesn't exist? I'll quit being an investigative photographer. What? After all, I only have one photo to my name so far. Was it a good one? You bet. A UFO. A UFO?
Weren't you there for that, or am I misremembering?
She was out of the court.
Fair enough.
Anyway, I can't get a career making photo this time around. And that's it. I'll quit and go back to school. So you really are a university student?
Oh, fuck. Goddamn. DK, how could he know the future? Oh, did slash array also cube? Well, it's I'm not really noticing anything just yet, so may have to try again some other time. Alright, DK, TY for the raid, and welcome in, man. We're doing some Ace Attorney. Just enjoying a little replay. Doing a little voice acting, having some fun.
Yeah, well, I'm taking a break for a bit. Right.
Alright, we'll talk to you more later. Hey, how do you feel about dogs?
Hey, Lotta. Oh, cute! Yours? He's a K9 police dog. His name's Missile. Huh. K9s are the ones I use to sniff for things, right? Wonder what Gordy smells like. I hadn't thought about that.
Okay, I think it's time to go and pick another secret weapon. What do you think?
Yes. The dog has achieved fuck all.
What do you mean? The dog was great.
Okay, other than trauma.
Detention center, visitor's room. Looks like Edgeworth isn't questioning.
Let's come back later.
Guess so. This is where we go. Mind bod. Secret weapons. Detective Gumshoe, can we borrow one of the other things? Yeah, sure, pal. But I have to take back the last one I lent you, department policy. Well, take your pick. Which will it be? I think we borrow the dog. Can we borrow that flimsy-looking fishing pole? Sure thing, pal. Oh, if it breaks, be sure to dispose of it properly, okay? Right. Fishing pole borrowed from Detective Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe's personal fishing pole. Sadly flimsy and of dubious utility. What do you mean it's gonna be great?
Also, what the fuck? Why is the dog now twice the size it was before?
Oh, no event here. Ah, here we go. December 26th, Gourd Lake Woods. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, Nick, this looks like a good spot.
A good spot for what?
Time to do some fishing.
She's serious. What are you going to use for bait?
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
I think it's... Oh. Aha!
It's that easy, isn't it? I figured something like this would happen. Should have brought Miss out along with us too. At least then we'd have bait.
Nick! How could you?
I'm kidding.
Some jokes are better left untold.
She hit me.
Okay, what's this, Nick?
What a great joke. I know, right, Corio? It's a very good one. Just try not to reel in any empty cans or boots, okay?
Here we go. Ah! My leg! Fuck ass! What are you doing? Oh, sorry, Lotta. Don't tell me y'all are on some film company's payroll. Nick, pay her.
My poor wallet. Right, that was great. That was a great experience. Hey, how do you feel about fishing, Lotta, while we have you here?
What's it? Wait, for catching Gordy? A fishing pole? You out of your doggone mind? Yes, I mean, yes, it's a fishing pole. Huh. Never thought of that. Good luck. Thanks.
I don't believe it. Well, that was great. Hey, Larry, how do you feel about fishing poles?
You know, you can't catch many fish in this lake. I'm not after small fry. I'm after the biggest fry of them all, Gordy. You really going to try to fish out a monster? To save Edgeworth, yes. Brings a tear to my eye, in more ways than one.
Alright, that was great. Thank you for this great weapon, Mr. Police Guy, man. Where is it? There's the criminal affairs. Hey, about those secret weapons of yours. Can we borrow one of the other things? Yeah, sure, pal. But I have to take back the last one I lent you, department policy. Well, take your pick. Which will it be? Let's take the obviously useful one. Can we borrow the metal detector? Sure thing, pal. Not sure what we're going to find with this. Remember, you're hunting for a monster. Anything is possible. Anything. Metal detector borrowed from Detective Gumshoe. Useful detection
He's entirely wrong.
Yeah. What a lovely
Wait,
noise.
what's the date? What's the time? Nick! It's beeping. The metal detector's found something.
Sure is loud enough about it. Whatever it is, it must be in those bushes. Go check it out, Maya.
Why do I have to check it out? Nick. Look.
Huh? An air tank? Oh, the valve looks broken.
I thought it was Gordy.
Maya, first of all, why would Gordy be in the bushes? And second of all, why would a metal detector react to a sea monster?
Oh.
Oh. There's something wrapped around this air tank. Looks like a string of flags?
Well, we might as well take it with us now that we found it.
It's heavy. Air tank of dubious value retrieved. An empty air tank. The valve is open and the banner of flags is wrapped around it. Wonder where we're gonna take that one. Hey, Harry, how do you feel about air tanks?
Take that! What? An air tank? What about it?
Larry, I wanted to ask you about this tank. Is it yours? Say, is this air tank yours?
Why would I have a thing like that?
Look, see how there's a string of flags around the tank valve? It's just like the string of flags around your Steel Samurai there.
It's actually playing recording music? Must be a coincidence.
Twitch.
Why can no one just fucking talk straight in this fucking universe? There's strings of flags everywhere these days. Like elementary schools. And used car dealerships. Look, why would I need a tank anyway?
To inflate to go diving.
I mean...
You used this to inflate that, didn't you?
Inflate what?
What else? That big puffy Steel Samurai.
Why would you go asking me a question like that?
Looks like I hit the nail on the head.
Right. Actually, see, the compressor I always use was on the fritz. So I tried using the tank to inflate it, just once. And, didn't go so well.
As I suspected. Ask more about the tank. It didn't go so well?
Yeah.
Do you think you could be a little more specific?
Oh, come on. Look, it's embarrassing, so I really don't want to talk about it. Tell us. Fine. Whatever. It's like what I said, the compressor was busted. So I took the tank and tried to fill the Steel Samurai up with it. And then... the valve busted open and made this incredible noise. And that tank there took off like a rocket. And it took my poor deflated Steel Samurai with it. What? Off into Gourd Lake? Sure scared me out of my gourd, that's for sure. So the tank and the Steel Samurai you were trying to fill up flew away. What happened next? Well, all that happened on the 20th or so.
20th? A week ago?
Now, as far as I could see, the tank went flying out into the lake. So I went out every night in a boat looking for it. I mean, fiancé gave me that Steel Samurai after all. And when did you find it? Just the night before last.
Fucking the flags are hard in these mountains, aren't they, right now?
It flew way out there. It took me a whole 4 days to find it.
The night before last was the night of the murder.
Sorry for not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder. But, you see, I went home before midnight. So you didn't know about what happened? No. That's too bad.
It's not all bad. We've solved one mystery at least.
A mystery?
Maybe we should go tell her. Alright, it's revelations time. Here we go. Let's talk about Gordy.
Well, Mr. Liar, I've got the info y'all need. Y'all got a scoop on Gordy for me yet?
We found him! Gordy? Oh, we found him already.
What? I haven't seen any monster yet. Y'all for real? Gordy really exists? Wait. I need proof. You got a photo?
I have proof. Of course I have proof. Proof is everything, as a very great lawyer once told me.
No fair, Nick. It was when I went to the bathroom, wasn't it? That's when you made contact with Gordy. Enough jabbering already. Let's see your proof.
There you go. Take that!
Larry's air tank. What are y'all doing with an air tank?
This is Gordy.
Excuse me? What exactly are you saying, Nick?
There's a stand near here, a hot dog stand. Gordy is practicing law with my attorney, but there's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot, who happens to be a friend of mine, tried to fill it. He used this air tank, and when the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. Also, I like that he's actually wearing the Santa costume during this. It's a nice little touch. Apparently, it made a pretty loud bang when it flew.
A bang?
The tank, along with the still deflated samurai, fell into the lake. At the same time, a couple was taking a photograph of the lake. This photo.
Wait. So, you're saying that Gordy is really the Steel Samurai? Well, that's a fine way to ruin a girl's dreams.
I'm sorry, Lotta.
Nah, it's okay. You win. I'll give you your info like I promised. Oh, Lotta.
So, tell us this information you have.
Promise is a promise, I guess. I overheard the cops about here saying something about the witness tomorrow. They said he's the caretaker of the boat rental place up the path here. Boat rental? There's someone there? I mean, it looks so deserted. Just an old guy living all by himself. Y'all should go check it out. Thanks, Lotta, we will. Let's get cracking, Nick. Hold on.
Something else?
Yeah, the night of the murder. My camera clicked twice, you know. Wait, so you have another photo? Well, yeah, but there's nothing in it at all, just the lake. I figured it wouldn't be much use as evidence, so I kept it to myself. Well, it might not be helpful at all, but here, take it.
Second lake photo. Shows an empty lake, taken automatically on 12/24 at 11:50. That's like 25 minutes before the other one, isn't it? Quite a bit of time.
Seems to be. Bye now. Y'all take care. Time for me to pack up and leave. Poor Lotta.
It's all Larry's fault. The legend still lives on, I guess.
The legend?
Yeah, the legend of Larry, familiar to all who know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the boats.
Someone should whip that butts into shape.
Fuck's sake. Okay. Let's go and inspect the boat rental shop. Number 26, boat rental shop.
Hey, Nick. This is the boat shop that Lotta was talking about.
You're right. Doesn't seem to be anyone around at all.
Well, let's go check it out anyway.
Can I just move
I guess.
inside? Yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah.
December 26, caretaker's shack. Is this you or me?
I'm gonna be doing most everybody. I think you take this one.
Well, he's gonna be on the witness stand later as well at some point. But I mean, we'll both have to interact with him. Meg, that you? Hey, is that Keith with you? Where have you two been? I've been worried sick.
Nick, you handle this.
I think I'll leave this one up to you, Maya. Meg!
Yes?
Finally made up your mind, have you?
My mind?
You'll run the pasta shop when I'm gone.
Pasta?
Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. You make your old man proud. And you kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. How am I supposed to keep this place running, an old man like me? Polly, the kids are home.
Hello! Hello! Ah! Nick, what was that?
A parrot. The one on that perch. Keith! Yes? I leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, Sonny.
Nick, what's the wet noodle?
Based on the available evidence, I'd say it's the name of this pasta shop, or his pasta shop, rather. That's a relief, isn't it, Polly?
Hello! Hello! Ah!
Hey,
He fell asleep.
I guess he's relieved. Alright, let's have an oogle around. Looks like a kitchen unit. It's pretty clean.
Seems like another very reliable witness. You have no idea. You have no idea.
Funny, he doesn't look like the type who'd keep things tidy like that.
You're forgetting, Nick. He's running a pasta shop here.
Chicken.
Wow, what an amazing parrot that is. Good morning. Hello? It ignored me.
What? You forgot Meg? You gotta call her name first.
Her name?
Polly, how ya been?
Hello! Hello! Ah!
See?
Neat. So the parrot's name is Polly.
Parrot added to the court record, of course. The erstwhile companion.
Why is it in the record?
The erstwhile companion of the boat shop caretaker answers to the name Polly.
Too bad all she can say is hello.
Old Polly can say lots of things. You just need to know the secret words.
The secret words?
What? You gotta tell us or not?
Polly, Polly, what's your name? Polly! Ah! Cute.
Oh yeah, it's found a new friend.
Look, Nick, he has an electric blanket on his table. Looks warm. That's a great idea. We should do that at the office. We can sit down with our clients, snug and warm, and drink hot cocoa.
And what, talk about murderers?
You're a party pooper, Nick.
This fishing pole looks expensive. Wow, there's lots of various fish in Gourd Lake, aren't there?
Huh? Something's funny, Nick. All these fish are saltwater fish.
Hmm.
Look, a little safe. That's locked.
Immediately wanted to steal everything.
There's a television in here too.
Right, I think that's all of the everything in here. Hey buddy, check this shit out, I'm a lawyer. Oh, this is gonna happen every fucking dialogue and it's gonna be so annoying. The lawyer's badge? Yes, it is.
Oh my god, someone finally recognizes it. Yeah, see,
So
you're
Kai is the
nice.
first person to recognize my badge. I get it. Huh? I got you figured out now. You're not Keith.
Uh-oh. Nick, now's our chance to clear things up.
Sir. No, I'm not Keith.
And I'm not Meg either.
We're here investigating a murder that took place on this lake the other night.
Please help us.
A lawyer, huh?
Please, mister.
Alright, I'll help. But on one condition.
What's that?
And this case is over and done. You will run the wet noodle.
I have no idea.
I can't promise that. I can't make that promise. Is there any way to treat your old man? Bah, you want my help? You've come to the wrong man.
Uh-oh. Now he's grumpy.
Not to mention he still thinks we're his kids. Maybe we should just lie and say we'll run his shop. Okay, we promise.
Nick, are you sure about this?
Hey, anything to get this case solved. Also, who wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles?
I guess so.
That's my boy! Good for you, Keith. Why does he look angry? What the hell? Wait, didn't I just say...
Invigorated.
Yeah, true. You too, Meg!
Yes?
You bring a tear to your old man's eye, you know. Now, what was that you wanted to know? Speak up, Polly.
Hello.
Oh, he's talking to the bird again. How do we get him to talk to us? Hey, have you, like, what do you think about the murder? I've seen this. You know something about this, sir? Keith. Yes? It's okay. You can call me Dad. Dad, you know something about this? I hope the other night on the lake.
Yes.
I know about that. I seen it.
What? Tell us what you saw.
Well, I suppose since you're taking over the shop and all. Sorry here then. A pasta shop? I think the wet noodle will live on when I'm gone. My father started it, you know, so that makes you it makes you two the third generation. Meg.
Yes?
Tomorrow we'll start with the secrets of dough tossing.
Dough tossing?
You too, Keith. Yes? You be the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen.
Pasta wrangler? The West? Isn't pasta from Italy?
Meg!
Yes?
You know the best pasta has always been made west of the Rockies, don't you? Right, of course, everybody knows that.
Nick?
Huh?
How long do we have to keep this all in the family charade?
Show him a gun that was sort of... Yeah, we pull out the gun.
I was admittedly looking at the gun case.
Fair enough. So they must know something about the murder. You're not leaving until we find out what that is. This is a boat rental shop, right? What are you talking about? This here is the Palace of Pasta, the wet noodle. Now that you mention it, we haven't gotten many orders for spaghetti lately. All the kids come up and say, "Yo, dude, we want to ride one of your boats." That's why I keep them boats out there. Youngsters these days. Darned if I understand them. I'm pretty confused myself.
Nick, this isn't going anywhere.
This old man is the witness tomorrow, right? We've got to find some way of getting information out of him. This is annihilating my throat. My memory's gotten worse of late. That's why I just tell everything important to old Polly here.
Everything important? I wonder. Polly, what's the number to the safe? 1228! Alright.
Hey, Polly! Watch it, will ya?
See, Nick. It takes us a little clever thinking.
And a criminal mind.
Quick, Nick, write that number down.
Hey, don't get me involved in your little heist schemes. Forget the time, but it was pretty dark outside. Probably night, I hope. It was after midnight, but okay. I heard this bang, so I looked outside. I heard another one, bang! A little while later, this boat comes back. And a young man walked by my window here. He was muttering something to himself, yup.
What did he say?
Yup. I forgot. I remember tomorrow by court time, promise.
We need to know earlier than that.
You know what? Little Terry was just here. Terry? Hey up, that kid next door. You always used to make him cry, remember? He was wearing this tattered old coat, had himself some whiskers growing out his face. Must be talking about Detective Gumshoe. Comes up and tells me to come down to court tomorrow.
Really?
Somehow I don't think we're going to get much useful information from this guy. Maya, maybe we should be leaving.
I think you're right. Oh, wait, I have one more question.
Huh?
Polly, have we forgotten something? Don't forget DL6! Huh? What did she just say, Nick?
One more time, Polly.
Don't forget DL6!
What? The DL6 incident? Hey, Dad. This is getting weird. Who is this old guy?
Why would that bird Polly know about DL6?
I have to figure out who that old man is.
Oh,
What?
he locked the door from the other side.
Who would that old man be? I think I need to do a little more research on this DL6 incident. Maybe I should ask Detective Gumshoe. Alright. Gourd Lake entrance. Criminal Affairs Department. Summer 26, Police Department, Criminal Affairs. Hey pal, long time no see. You don't look so happy. What's wrong with this time? Actually, we wanted to ask you something. Yeah? Actually, let's present you the, this and see if you want a bug. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. This was really helpful. Really?
You seem surprised.
Huh? No, not at all. Glad it worked out for you. You know the boat rental shop down at Gourd Lake? Oh yeah. The old man who runs it is appearing as a witness in court tomorrow. Huh? How'd you... that was supposed to be top secret.
Do you know who that old man is, Detective?
Actually, I don't. He's a bit of an odd bird. I haven't been able to get a straight answer out of him. I decided first he wasn't persuasive enough to be to stand and testify as a witness. That's what we called Miss Lotta Hart yesterday. As for who he is, we have absolutely no idea.
Sounds suspicious.
Detective Gumshoe, please help us. Huh? We need to know about the DL6 incident. That was when Edgeworth's father died. I can't help but think that it has something to do with this current case. To tell you the truth, I don't know much about DL6 either. Mr. Edgeworth forbade us from reading the file, so I'm afraid I can't show them to you either, pal.
What?
However, you can convince me somehow that the DL6 incident is related to this case. Well, I guess I'd consider opening the file up.
Your Honor, I present a parrot.
Yup. What's that? A parrot? The old man at the boat rental shop's parrot. The parrot knew about the incident. That incident? DL6. What?
Polly, have we forgotten something? Don't forget DL6! Huh?
Nani? Pretty sure that old man must have taught her that word. Yeah, but how would that old man know about the DL6 incident? Wait, what if that old man was connected to DL6?
Nick, do you think he might be...
I get you. Sounds like you need information on the DL6 incident. Through there is the station's records room. I'll give you special permission to go in and find what you need.
Alright, way to go, Detective Gumshoe. Okay, Nick, to the records room.
I guess it's time we faced Edgeworth's past. Sector 26, Police Department, Records Room.
Wow. It's amazingly dusty.
10 years of files and 10 years of dust, I guess.
Let's find that DL6 stuff quick.
15 years ago, both me and Edgeworth were 9 years old. We were almost through with 4th grade when he suddenly transferred. With DL6?
Nick, I found out where the file is.
Oh, thanks!
Just let me know what you want to know about the DL6 incident. I'll go get the right file.
Well, first I have to get a handle on the main facts, like a summary.
Right. Summary. Found it. Here you go.
December 28th, 2001.
That's exactly 15 years ago from the day after tomorrow.
So in 2 days, the case is closed. The incident took place in the elevator of the district courthouse.
What? Is this the same district courthouse we're holding the trial now?
Looks like it. There was a large earthquake at 2 p.m. on that day. Part of the court building collapsed and all of the lights went out.
Wow, that was some earthquake.
At the time, 3 people were trapped in the elevator. It took 5 hours for them to be rescued. 5 hours?
That would be scary like that, in the dark.
There was a lack of oxygen in the elevator and the survivors were unconscious.
The survivors? Look, man, like... This is the stupidest fucking thing in this entire game. Alright, move on.
One of the 3 in the elevator had been shot. In the heart. A lot.
That was Mr. Edgeworth's father, wasn't it?
It said that his father was shot before his very eyes. So Miles Edgeworth was one of the other passengers in that elevator. Do you have data on the victim? Edgeworth's father?
Yeah, hold on. Victim... Here, found it.
Gregory Edgeworth, 35, defense attorney. If he were still alive, he'd be 50. He had lost that day's case in court and got in the elevator with his son, Miles.
Miles?
Miles Edgeworth, of course.
So he was in the elevator with his father?
From the angle of the bullet and other evidence, it could not have been a suicide. The murder weapon, a pistol, was found in the elevator. The pistol had been fired 2 times. Where have I heard that before? Huh, it sounds just like this current case. What's going on here? Got any data on the suspect in there?
That would be the guy that my mom got arrested. Hold on, this is it?
The man arrested as a suspect in the DL6 was Yanni Yogi? He was a clerk in the court, apparently. So he must have been... Oh.
So he must have been the 3rd person in the elevator. Well, then he had to have done it.
But he was found innocent thanks to his defense lawyer, Robert Hammond.
Hammond? The victim in our case?
Right. The suspect, Mr. Yogi, was oxygen deprived, so much so he had brain damage. He lost all memory of being in the elevator. After he was declared innocent, he disappeared.
Where could Yogi have gone to, I wonder?
Yeah, gee, I wonder. Maybe closer than we think.
Goodbye, Phoenix.
It's Maya! Oh my god! I guess I know generally what happened in DL6 now. I still don't know what sort of impact the whole thing had on Edgeworth.
Nick? Are we going to take the whole file? There's too much. We'll never get it out.
You're right. How about we just take what we think we'll need? DL6 case file added to the court record. Right, that's probably all we'll be able to find in here. Now, all that's left is the trial tomorrow. Wonder how Dad will do testifying in court.
Living underwater as Gordy.
Save your progress up to this point. Yes!
So we proved that Gordy's still samurai, so, but his TV series has ended, so...
Also, we also found the Steel Samurai to be innocent, so it can't be that guy, because we already, like, proved that he wasn't the murderer.
At least until the Pink Princess turns up dead, and then we have to prove that he didn't do that.
Yeah. Okay, I'm alter-foring here.